The fucking investigators.
I think the normal size cannons, I could probably mount 3 of them where my trunk is, and I can push the button so it goes up by itself. What are you doing down the road? Ooh, I got a tailgater on me. 934, permission to fire.
I'm just imagining the state...
Activating auxiliary thrusters.
The state trooper doing the rec report going, rear end, side swipe, T-bone,
Broadsided.
16-pound parrot shot.
Followed by... I think grape shot?
Watch out! Watch out! We got Blackbeard over here.
Yeah. Did he fucking fire a chain shot?
Hey man,
Taking pictures.
Tangles the axle.
Taking pictures.
No. How'd you stop the car?
Fire.
Chain shot. How the fuck did you... What'd you do to this person's car?
This is Officer 934. I'm requesting...
I plead the 5th.
Officer 934. I'm requesting like a historian. I gotta know what this cannon is. Do we have any connections to the local museum?
He's like, how the fuck do you unload a cannon?
What? Real quick
how the fuck do you unload a cannon?
No matter how you stop it from going boom.
You heard me? I've got an 1800s fucking ship's cannon. How the fuck do you unload it?
Fuck it, follow forward. I've got spurs.
See, actually, well, with your, I'm just imagining like a, like the someone's tailgating, you see like press a button, like the trunk pops up and just like this freaking whoop.
No,
No, it's not even. It's just
the trunk goes. No, don't move. The trunk goes.
And it's
like all the.
And I guarantee you, they're gonna take at least like 5 to 10 seconds going. What the hell is that?
Boom!
Oh, fuck! It's
like any
a cannon.
Porthole opens. Cannon just gets pushed out.
Oh yeah, like a little. Oh yeah.
See, what you need to do is like, you need to have...
The insignia rolls up and just whoop.
You need to have giant googly eyes on the side of the cannon, and you need to have lipstick around the barrel.
Red paint. What?
Like,
all right,
no, and then
not, like not in a circle, but like looking like lips, like red lipstick looks like lips on the barrel.
Yeah, and then you need a bumper sticker that says "Careful, she spits."
She's a spitter.
Yeah, but like just this red-haired wig in the back.
Careful. She spits. She don't swallow.
Like in fine print.
No, have a little flag pop up that just says the last word.
in a fine print, it goes, you can swallow her load, though.
Or not, prepare to swallow her load.
Are you ready, kids? Kaboom! This is what...
No,
do a fucking
I
Mad
got
Max
it.
car. It's gonna be me and you, and it's gonna be full of nothing but cans. Like, all right, you want to drive or you want to pull the triggers? I want to pull the triggers.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, boom! I can't hear you.
You know the thing about the cannon? You don't have to pull the trigger. You just have a long enough fuse. You just let it go back.
I want at least one other person on my crew, so we have one person driving and one person that can aim the fucking thing.
Well,
no, we're gonna have a fucking land ship. What do you mean? We're gonna get an old yellow school bus, and I'm gonna cut holes out where the windows are, and we're gonna have... How many windows does the bus have?
A lot.
Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of broadsides on both sides. We've got our land galleon
just over the radio. Fire you bear!
What?
Alright, so when Minneapolis gets rid of its police and everyone needs mercenary work downtown, we're just, oh, you work downtown and you live in the suburbs, you have to commute in, just ride in our armored bus.
What are you gonna do? You're protected.
No.
These are not regulated. No. They can't take them from us. Why? They're cannons.
You gotta take a
because this
5-minute safety course at the beginning. We tell you how to.
Keep your hands and your feet inside the vehicles at all times, and don't touch shit.
Here's a cannon that does not function. Try moving it real quick. Yeah. Now imagine that thing going over your foot. When these things go off, we want you to be away from them.
I thought you said they don't function. They don't yet.
Well,
that one doesn't. The ones that are over there.
They do.
All 18 of them. They'll be like, no, that one works. What do you mean?
I was just handed. I was
Pilot
just.
to gunnery. Pilot to gunnery. Load grape shot. Repeat. Load grape shot.
I was just handed this piece of parchment information informing me that actually is our latest edition. It does function. Who wants to light the fuse?
I've got one fuse. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it?
Here's the deal. Double decker bus.
You look at all these grown-ass adults.
Passengers
Like,
on top, guns on the bottom.
Okay, Timmy. Okay, everybody. Who wants to load the cannonball?
Everybody on the top deck gets the fucking musket. Alright! Fire the volley!
That's what you could do. Safaris through Minneapolis.
There's a place down with animals all over the We're gonna get us some rhinos and some of them, what do they call them?
Oh, I would love to go rhino hunting.
We get some of them Afro monkeys.
We can say that because he's half black.
And because you're off camera.
I also got the other I could have just said, we got some straight up.
You know what I mean by rhinos?
You've
Rhinos
also
like
got that
our,
pass.
no?
From,
Yeah,
You got that pass from 3 black veterans.
Oh yeah. Got some weight to it. The best part is you wanna know why I know it works?
What?
Because I've said it multiple times on your stream, full blown hard iron, you're still here.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
The
We have
pass
to have
works
viewers to get reported.
for me.
We have viewers.
We literally don't right now.
People watch them outside the thing.
Yeah,
Still get reported.
No, for some
Because
strange
they
fucking
take down
reason.
the racist shit, like even if it's copyrighted, like Twitch will go through your stuff and they'll see it. And they'll take it down. They have not taken any of the videos in made.
No, because like the weird thing is like
2.5.
3.
Okay, you're right. The
Bathrooms that
duration is pretty impressive. The DMT light candles.
I'm afraid to get off.
I got one right
I know. That's why I asked you to light one.
there. It's a very strange thing because like we I get like I got like 30 views on my my minifigure painting stream after the stream was done, and it's just like the VOD.
Yeah.
Within like 24 hours of it going up.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, people really like to see an amateur paint miniatures apparently.
Was this one that we commented in, or was this just the straight up paint?
Either one. Like yeah, the either one. In the context
I wonder
of
if people just do that like as an ASMR thing, like visual ASMR.
I mean, I can do ASMR. I've got the voice for it. That is typically what ASMR is done for these days.
Did
Yes.
you get the range on that?
You think they'll let me take a cannon on the gun range?
No. Well, actually, outdoor ranges might let you use black powder.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Outdoor ranges, some of them do.
Yeah,
See
because
the issue there?
indoor
yes, I
ranges,
see
you wouldn't
the
be able
issue
to
there.
move
Yeah.
the damn cannon through the wall, through the doors.
That's being good. You come in with a fully loaded fucking flintlock. You just got hidden. Like, what are you doing? This is how we do superiority. Everyone goes pop, 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 pop. Boom! The fuck was that?
Oh, okay. So you've met Paul now. You've met Paul.
Yeah.
He very recently told me a story about how he went to the gun range, like last time he went to the gun range or something like that, and he had like this. I forget what type of rifle it was, but it was this like it was like a high end assault rifle type stuff with like bump stock and all that jazz. And in the stall next to him, there's this kid and his dad practicing with like smaller handguns and stuff like that. And the kid looks at this, this beefy gun. He's like, "That's so cool!" And Paul, hearing that, he's
Did you
gonna
give
go,
him the option to shoot it?
"Yeah."
Awesome.
Yeah.
Like he puts the gun down, he addresses the dad, and he goes like, "Does he want to shoot it?" Like I can bring this gun safely over there, and I'll let him shoot it. Like it was the type of stuff it was the type of gun that had like a scope on it, so like he didn't want it to kick back and hit him in the face.
Yeah.
But he gives him like a good 5-10 minute spiel, like a crash course on how to use it, and yeah. That conversation was spawned from the fact that when I was selling bow and arrows at the Renaissance Festival, like I would give that same speech to every kid who gets one of the smaller bows. It's pretty much only bungee cord. The number of times the parents just like stand back and just nod approvingly
Just like this is not a toy. This is a weapon.
Yeah.
You know, never pull back towards somebody. You know.
That was toward an asshole. And your
No, well,
sibling deserves it.
unless you fully intend to kill them.
Because the whole
With those bows,
because the whole spiel that I do with the bow and arrow is that I ask the kid, "What is this?" And if they say it's a bow, I'm like, correct. Now what is a bow? And I just I go through the spiel to comment on that this is a weapon. This can hurt people.
Mm-hmm. If you do it right.
Which means that you need
if you do it wrong,
need to
it'll hurt
respect this
somebody.
thing.
mainly your
Right.
arm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mainly you.
So why do you think archers have bracers?
That's one of the
Because they're
shitty ones.
pussies.
Yeah. Yeah, we real archers don't need them.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't done shit until you took a 150-pound
Draw.
Right
straight to the arm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did. Oh my
Brings back
god! It went
memories of
bam,
scout camp.
purple.
Dude.
My dad's like, "You were able to pull that back?" I'm like, "Apparently." Where'd the arrow
Was
go?
it wasn't
Compound.
it was compound. Okay.
He's like, "Where'd the arrow go?" I'm like, "I think it hit that rock."
There's just this
So-
auspicious dent there.
No. The broadheads are solid like machine cast, so they're solid. They're metal. They got the three
Ooh.
things. That's stuck in the rock. The arrow was nowhere to be found.
But the head
The head
stuck-
was just fucking flat and smashed into the rock. It went in like that far.
Whoa.
I'm like,
Yeah. When they I saw a video of a guy who was using a traditional British longbow like from medieval times
all
and
your bulls ain't got
and he
shit
shot-
on models though.
and he shot this bow. He shot a breastplate on a stand 200 yards down the way, and he straight up did like a frickin' like shot. No, he did like a shot put like 3-step before even releasing this thing, and it went through the breastplate. Mm-hmm. That's the thing that people don't realize is that
But if you, they are lucky powerful. It's also
Oh, yeah.
half the time.
Well, plus
you get
the
a
shaft is like
traditional
this
arrow
frickin' long.
Yeah, the arrow itself is 2.5 feet long.
Right.
Yeah, autos. If you get good at them,
This is
doesn't matter what you're hitting. And it goes. Pink.
Yeah.
It meant to take out fucking mammoths, like straight up.
Oh yeah.
the only gripe I would potentially have with that is what material is the breastplate made out of? Because you can have just like how you can have high-end arrowheads, you can have high-end armor.
Oh yeah.
So I would have a point of contention with that. I would need to find out what the what the metal work was for the chest piece that had a hole blown through it.
Point is, you could walk up to someone on the street in civilian clothes and just fucking blow their chest out with it.
Come on, these.
I'm just gonna walk around with a like traditional, just like siege crossbow. One I got a
There's
little
like a fucking arbalest.
just walk around.
What? What do you do? I'm gonna D&D something. Eldritch Knight. Why do you have two?
I gotta. Are we?
Ah!
Okay.
No, it's what? I just walk away. Why has he got one in his foot and one in his throat?
The first one was to make sure he doesn't stay there.
The first one was my warning shot. The second one's because he didn't shut up.
You can't go around shooting people with guns.
Oh, okay. I went to a knife shop one day, and I was like, it was just because it was a passing interest. I was at a mall, and while I was in the knife shop, there was a hand crossbow for $50, 50 pounds. It was a 50-pound crossbow for $50 at a knife shop. I'm like,
What kind of bolts did it have?
Single-handed.
Did they have the bolts with it?
yeah. I'm looking at that going, I don't know how legal that is.
What?
I don't even know if that would be well.
Because you have to keep in mind, like I could be wrong on this, but I've been told that certain crossbows are banned for hunting because it's quote too easy.
Well, they're classified as firearms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't hunt with them during the archery season
Yeah.
unless you have a medical exemption.
Pretty much, yeah.
What?
Yeah, no.
Are you
they
getting
are
a medical
pro- yeah,
exemption for that?
No,
I have
they
a medical
can't,
exemption for this crossbow.
No,
If you only have one
think about-
working arm,
Yeah.
Oh,
one-
okay,
one
okay.
working
Or,
arm,
or,
I wouldn't
and
use a crossbow during
or
archery.
like the medical, like, what is it?
even a
Muscle-
damaged back.
damaged back,
Yeah, muscular
damaged
Oh, they could
injury.
because you can't take that
You don't,
recoil.
or you don't have the
Right.
you
No.
don't have the arm strength to pull
You,
something.
you
back.
use your back muscles to draw the bow.
Mm.
So if you've got back problems, you can't draw the bow.
or arms, or
Yeah.
you've got the one working arm, or you got
Mhm.
like muscular dystrophy or
Right.
something.
Damaged
where it's-
fingers.
Yeah.
And
Or the,
anything related to the two arms and the back necessary
Got
to
Parkinson's.
do that.
I'm a hunter.
Probably could get one for Parkinson's.
so crossbows count
yeah,
as
use
a
the
firearm
crossbow.
for hunting seasons.
Mhm.
Unless you have a medical exemption, then you can use it during the archery season.
Okay.
My dad uses crossbow. It's fun, modern. It's quite cool to use.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's cheating.
I fired a toy crossbow one time while I was at the Renaissance Festival. It was the
Are we playing or am I gonna go now?
yes we are. Yes, we are.
Sorry.
Well, I was waiting for you to wake up. Honestly,
I'm awake. There's a difference between being awake and disassociating, and I'm really hardcore disassociating.
I do it. Oh, okay. All right then.
You ever disassociate when you're just driving on the freeway?
And you realize you're.
You know what?
Like, how
You know
the
what?
fuck did I
I'm
get
actually
here?
disassociated when I'm delivering. Like when I get like really tired, you know, and I'm just
Only for, like, a
I
block.
just go on like automatic. You know, I'm not
Oh,
you know
I've done
violating.
that plenty of times.
Yeah, and you pass the street, you should have turned. You're like, shit, where am I going again? Oh, I should have turned there.
Okay.
Last time in the Dragon's Forest,
People died
Fuck some shit up.
multiple times.
we did. They did.
We went down. We didn't die.
I did almost like 8 times. It was great.
Yeah. That's,
Well, it was. I think it was. Was it? Well, it was. It was.
Do-
three.
it
was
doesn't
three.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Feel free to arrange where you are, roughly.
I'm dancing over a corpse right
yeah.
now.
Where's your desk table?
I need. Do you have a large bird model?
I am willing to be given one.
All right.
So, it's not terribly relevant at the moment, but long story short, Gorn had his soul sucked out.
By the succubus.
No.
No, by Kalu's big, black, golden tattooed sword.
Which is the succubus.
Throbbing
No.
line sword.
What's a male
Are
son?
you ready for adventure?
Incubus.
Ready for adventure?
Incubus. His sword is an incubus.
What?
So,
That's my theory.
His sword?
Yeah.
No.
so if I remember correctly,
Women don't follow
Omen
him for the
was... That's correct. Omen was able to deal a few lethal blows to the orcs. He was over closer to this side of things. I was talking about before that, and then that's where you ended up. You ended up over on the far right side.
No, because the only orc that I actually did attack, I missed twice.
I'll have to relook at the VOD. Alvin he just got down from the trees, correct?
Yeah, because I went down to heal someone.
Arfel had his rib cage ripped
fully
out
died.
and had his head split in two. Degrizniak and Kalu are over Gorn's corpse.
Dancing a merry orc jig.
I mean, Degrizniak is just kind of standing over him, breathing heavily. You can kind of see the veins recede a little bit from his raging face.
If Kalu wasn't so...
His raging, you really paused there.
He'd probably be pissing on him. If he wasn't so hurt.
So
Yes,
whip his
roll
dick
it.
out and go for
You do not have a full bladder.
it. Roll for bladder.
He's just
DM line.
Yeah.
No. See, he's just taking he's taking the sword and he's like trying different patterns on the
Just... No.
Hey Grizz, want to do some tic-tac-toe?
What are you doing? I don't know. He's just writing his name.
Kalu was here.
I'm writing my
joke,
name.
My joke
can
was
write.
going to be one of those things where like Kalu was just like
Cool.
stabbing different shapes into the
Yeah.
body and go,
Yeah.
okay, kids, what hole does the cylinder go into?
What
The
hole's the
square.
triangle? What's this one going into? Yeah, it goes into this hole. Yeah, that's right, the square hole.
Yeah. You see that one?
Where they
Square hole. No, you put it in the fucking half circle hole.
Nope, it's in the square hole. The round peg goes in the square hole.
I like how mad that guy got it there.
Yeah, all right.
He
Which,
reminds me of the
what was
guy
that
the
from
room.
again?
Was it like a Markiplier reaction, or was it
No,
just
that was some regular.
because I'm pretty sure that Markiplier reacted to that one as well.
Yeah, that video went viral with a bunch of different people's reactions.
For good reason.
Yeah.
No, like most of the famous people that did it. It's just kind of it's kind of the one guy. He's like, yeah, that's right, good. This one goes in the square. Like he was actually doing it, and he was like,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
he goes in the square. He's like,
Well, because I think the
and
first,
his face was like,
I think the first time.
okay,
well,
I can see that.
Well, but I think the first time he was, they did everything right, right?
No,
And
no,
then-
they started
no,
doing it.
no. In like the second round, they started putting everything through this.
Yeah, there's an extended version,
Yeah.
and they just cut the reaction of the second round when it's done wrong.
Yeah, no, they just straight up do their thing.
Okay.
So
And if I recall correctly-
the square peg goes in the square hole. Yeah, that's right. Very good. The guy was obviously a teacher. He was funny. He's like, all right, the half circle goes, or the semicircle goes into the square hole. Yeah, you guys got it. Is like what they said. He's like, no, you put that in the semicircle hole. The round peg goes into the square hole. No, it fucking doesn't.
So can we get our XP now?
No.
Can I get my fucking hit points?
No.
Alright,
I need
fine.
my
I'll-
Eldritch Cannon and spell.
No.
You want some hit for it?
So-
Got some potions.
So Roland is still in bird form, and he's kind of circling above things, and he still has the Grisniak's daughter on his back,
He
Indeed.
was like,
and
"Oh, my health is
grandchild.
full. He took a
Mhm.
potion." I'm like, I hurt.
At that point, it'd just be, oh, you hurt?
Bad rolls out early.
Here. just cuts his wrist.
Yeah, but you're also gonna get all your good
Drink.
rolls out early too.
Well, I just rolled 3 11s in a
But
row,
it's just
so
all potions.
I got all the average rolls out. This is
Good,
that
you
one.
just chug like 6 potions. You're a potion now.
There's another nat 1. 2 in a row.
So just like take the nat one, and just like drop it straight down. That's the only
Penis.
way to guarantee that you're never gonna get a nat one.
All right. So,
You got a nat 1 off it, didn't you?
See?
Well,
16.
15.
Yeah. Huh?
So there's something that you guys notice upon the battle being over around here. There's still metal clanging against metal, and there's still screams and battle cries being heard around you. Which one of you would like to look around first?
I will. I've got the best vantage point.
Okay.
That's true.
Straight up
You can
perception.
look around.
The giant eagle? Yeah, good
12.
call.
12?
Well, no, that's advantage, right? Because
Because giant eagle.
that's better. 18.
What'd you get? 20?
Not 12.
Okay. Not a, it's a natural 20, but it's not a crit.
What was it, perception? Or?
Yeah,
I
perception.
can't see shit. I'm too busy stabbing shit into
Is this a vision-based
Yes, it
perception?
is. Yes, it is.
And dirty 23.
Yeah. He's too busy stabbing
Okay.
shit into a corpse.
It's a 19.
Yeah.
That's
So 30, 20, 30, 21.
So yeah, conveniently enough,
You
the
have a
two
2
people who
perception?
would not be interested
One.
I just.
are the Grisniak and Kalu. Yeah, those two are. Yeah, even the succubus has better perception at this point. The lot of you who actually care are looking around, and you're seeing the rest of Gorn's forces currently doing battle with skeletons,
Nice.
and a lot of them.
I immediately looked at Omen.
What can I say except for you're welcome?
Are those yours?
I'm not telling.
Yes, you can roll inside if you want.
He's gonna fail it on the left.
Natural 20.
Omen is just as confused as you are, but he's not questioning it.
Yeah.
It's like, why the fuck would I question skeletons saving our asses?
How do we know
Just
this?
watch
I'm gonna
this
make
fuck
another-
off paladin save our asses.
Obviously, I've seen these before. Metagame knowledge. I know who it is.
Oh, are we sure it's metagame knowledge?
Can I use one of my questions?
It's Sarah.
Sandy.
You were there when the
I know.
last time.
I know. Like, oh,
Sarah's a necromancer?
Wait.
We have a fucking Valley Girl necromancer?
I don't know what she.
I never confirmed any of that shit.
Hmm.
You are well.
No.
you are
Yes. Ask the Die of Destiny. The Die of Destiny knows.
Apparently.
Possibly.
Possibly.
I think the only thing we've confirmed for Sarah is that the carpet matches the drapes.
Hey,
It says "fuck you."
The universe says, meh.
No,
Says,
the universe is saying, I ain't touching that.
I ain't
the
touching
universe
it.
is like, nope.
You're going to figure that one out on your own.
So,
Man,
where is the big skelly dragon?
I mean, you don't see it anywhere.
No, I know. It's gonna be the. Where the hell is that?
Okay, so let's see what I want to see what I have left for.
But there are quite a large number of orcish skeletons and goblin skeletons currently doing battle against Gorn's forces, and they are more than a little distracted at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to take the moment and I'm going to land.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will crane my head around, like, freaking 180 degrees and look at what's her ass. And kind of go,
despite the
ask her to dismount
Well,
in a non-verbal fashion.
Just screech at her.
I'm trying not to traumatize the poor thing, so I'll be like,
No, it comes
yes.
out as a screech.
Oh yes, let's not try. Yes, I'm trying not to traumatize this poor girl. So I'm just gonna morph myself horrendously into a giant bird and stare at her to
spin my
get
head
on my
around
butt.
180 degrees and then screech at her.
That being said, I do have stuff to return to college, so I gotta waddle my ass over there.
So you land, you turn your head around, you hear a sickening.
It's a good thing you let me
Oh!
borrow.
are you not aware that birds can do that naturally?
It's a joke.
Okay.
She's
Wanna do your
hey,
little
brother,
yoga?"
do me a favor.
If anyone knows a trick for cracking
No,
next, though, I could use it.
So despite the
Are
fact
you,
that
are you
she might.
serious about that request?
Sort of. I'm nervous to have someone crack my neck, but I kind of need it.
I'm not a chiropractor, so I don't feel comfortable cracking.
Yeah,
your neck.
I can do my own neck, but I do feel a little more uncomfortable. I do feel
Just
better.
slowly
I-
tilt your head and
I
stretch.
can
You
snap
can do
my
it yourself. Just-
Yeah, I know you can.
you get to
I can shoot you in the spinal cord, you little bitch.
I can pop your back for you with plenty of confidence.
Yeah, my back's good. It's just my neck.
Well, you know what? Here, come
Well,
Nah,
No.
welcome to the campaign with no name, where we fully endorse
Here.
not practiced medicine.
Will Carl paralyze
Alright.
our gnome?
I guess we're pausing the game for this, so.
Excuse me.
I'm a little hesitant to ask.
17 out of 20.
He's gonna paralyze
So
her.
I've got no, it's.
I
That
think-
was your knee.
I got lower back and upper back, so
At least kill me on camera, Carl.
all right.
Yeah,
So
you
just-
bitch.
Turn
Yeah.
around.
Make it a snuff film.
Jesus. Oh, alright. That felt amazing.
Alright,
That
yeah.
felt so good.
He
Now,
said.
put your arms out like that.
He said.
Put your arms out. All right. Jeez. All right.
I'm a little tempted
Now put your
to have you
hands on
turn
your
the
neck.
camera because he's just going, I'm king of the world.
It feels great. Yeah, you missed me T-posing.
Oh, be careful! That's the power button. Fuck.
Better.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
My neck's still a little sore, but my back feels better.
Well, I can pop your neck. I just can I can't pop your neck with and guarantee that it's not going to break. So
Yeah, it's a higher risk.
Yeah, I can pop your neck, but
Just
there's no
barbarian
guarantee that you walk afterwards. Ooh.
Yeah.
If you're gonna cripple me, do it live on Twitch. You know? That's entertaining.
And then we just
And then you have
turn
something
to
for your case.
Then we just turn to the camera. It's like, if anyone's near a fold.
yeah, right.
Not just that, but you got the video evidence on proof. Hey, yeah, Mr. Lawyer, you paralyzed me.
Right.
No,
Allegedly.
it was on camera.
Allegedly.
And I have the evidence. Yeah. Can we rewind that about 30 seconds to when he verbally agreed to let me do this?
Yeah.
So here's the thing: if you paralyze me, just finish me off. Because if it's an accident, life insurance still pays out. Or says I have no health insurance for being paralyzed. So
Can't afford the premiums. Oh,
Now, you land, you crane your head to look at her. Now, despite the fact that she may or may not have a nice what's her ass, you can't really see it because she's currently, head buried into the feathers, just gripping for dear fucking
I'm
life.
talking about Griz's daughter, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. For how pregnant she is, she's all sorts of bloated everywhere.
Yes.
I'm just gonna kind of.
Could colors into it.
That's what she said. Oh, okay, he's into the
Oh, yeah.
preggers, huh?
Do we have all the stuff we need to make one of these better
Well, they
than
can go
what
as
this
wide
is?
as
Yeah. Yeah. And people pay like freaking $25-$30 for that.
No, I'm just more or less along the lines of his is really bouncy.
$30 for that?
Well,
Paid $6 for mine.
well, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yours is nicer than this one.
No,
The one I've got at home is
Well,
nicer than
oh,
that.
Well, because that does bounce.
But that one's made.
A
isn't
common
it?
a common thread of
What?
the campaign
That one's
with no
made to
name
use
is that I
stamps.
get about 10 seconds of description and then
Ah.
conversation.
well, we had some chiropractic to do on screen, off screen, I guess.
So
During
she seems to still have this death grip on your feathers at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
rigor mortis.
I don't
17.
care
So-
about that die.
So
Ooh,
all right.
Cheez-Its.
I'm gonna look at the Grisniak. I'm gonna look straight at him and screech at him.
What? Oh,
All right. So meanwhile, you whip your head back around and look over there.
Yep.
No,
Crack.
he whips
Shit.
it and then keeps going.
I whip my feathers back and forth.
De Grisniak, you
I
can
got
see De
nice
Grisniak.
tail
De Grisniak in his
Stick.
in his post-battle, just breathing heavily. You can tell the adrenaline's pumping. There's this thin layer of sweat, and he just takes a step forward towards Gorn, and then just raises his head to the sky and just shouts this goblin shriek of victory. Very chilling, and I would like you to roll history real quick.
Ooh,
Anyone who wants to, I assume.
I'm
Well,
pretty
mostly
sure
rolling.
I'll book you next to him.
natural
too, so-
20.
Okay,
That's a 4.
it's a 4.
I'm gonna fucking know this is rolling, isn't?
No, you won't.
With my natural 20?
Well, because this was a potential memory for
Oh,
for
fuck.
rolling.
That's a 4.
What's 18 and 6?
Well, hold on. Why did you
24?
say I could roll it?
I
just
said
wasted the
him.
20.
I asked him to make a history roll.
See, so
This
Right.
this is my dice rolling glove.
Yeah, that's
this glove when I roll
yeah.
the dice.
Those are my riding gloves actually.
You're riding.
Yeah, ride 'em. I
Use
use
it when you ride horses,
no, use the
Motorcycle.
one
or
where
are you
it's,
doing like when you write your stories?
riding, not writing.
And there his riding gloves.
Yeah, he's taking the Harley.
There his riding.
Yeah.
He's taking the Harley down the freeway to 85 and just riding out a little song.
Or deciding to be Sir Isaac Newton and throws his phone and see how gravity works.
Please. I drive a Suzuki.
He's playing. He's calculating the coefficient of friction of
Not
the
bad. I
blacktop.
don't know.
Oh, mine is. My motorcycle outperformed every other vehicle of that year, and the engine I've got in it is still one of the top 3 most sought after engines for motorcycles. Period. I didn't know that until recently. Anyway.
Have you considered Harleys are louder though, and therefore
They make you
faster.
sound like a douche.
Right.
Loud pipes save lives.
Or a South Park put it, you big fag!
Everyone knows the rule of motorcycles is louder equals faster equals cooler.
Well, regardless of what bike I drive, I'm still going to give him this sign.
You're making a left turn.
No. Both wheels on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Oni-chan.
But the Grisniak makes this horrid high-pitched battle cry up to the sky, and you can kind of see, much like before when he bit into a goblin's chest, his mouth kind of like extends wider than it normally does.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Just opens up, and you can. It's not dissimilar to kind of like a gravelly yodel.
Is he wearing lederhosen? Little goblin lederhosen?
Fine, an operatic shriek. Take your fucking pick.
Is he wearing a powdered wig?
I mean, his hair's white, so maybe.
Canon.
No, yeah, his hair is white.
No,
No, the powdered wig is canon.
Oh, okay.
So,
it's got the little curls.
but he's
on
and then he just sinks to his knees and he just
The goblin was a barrister.
just like drops his head down a little bit and just like slowly just tries to calm himself down. His weapons are by his side again. He just. Meanwhile, the succubus, approaches you, Omen, and goes, "Are you okay?"
Peachy.
Aw, you just so cute. Turns around, she looks over at you and goes, "How about you, big boy?"
See, if I could get
One
this...
of my head's noses is a clown.
I think that's the smartest thing that no one's ever done.
But which one are you going to listen to?
Yeah, exactly.
Flip a coin.
I was going to say, hold on.
Roll the D1.
Alright. Evens, I try and fuck the succubus. Odds, I realize that's a bad idea. Oh, fuck. What is it?
Evens, that's a 2.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Roll to seduce a succubus. Roll to seduce a succubus.
Alright, the succubus has got me. I go, I'll drain the eye and go, "Oh, I'm fine. How are you?" Wait, I can't be magically charmed. Because I'm a gnome. Fuck, that's a terrible role-playing decision.
No, you're still,
But I am still horny.
yeah.
I still like how I just dead stare, just Peachy.
Well, horny, you just can't control it.
Yeah.
I mean, no, charm, you just can't control it. Horny, well,
He's thinking with his other head.
Yeah. His other brain's
Hold on.
working.
Do I find this succubus attractive?
You rolled like a 9 last week.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, too late, you already did.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you gave her a +3, so yeah,
Plus
she's
2.
very... Oh, yeah.
She's an 11.
She's an 11.
Yeah. Wait, no, I think you actually might have rolled a
Spinal
10.
Tap this bitch.
Yeah, because it got a 13 on it.
No, it would have been a 12 because it's a +2 because of succubus.
You ever see that documentary of Spinal Tap where they're like, all of our speakers go to 11.
Oh,
And they custom speakers with
yes.
the top setting was 11.
Actually, you know what's hilarious? If you go to Alexa, if you have an Alexa, you can tell her to turn it up to 11.
Huh.
And she'll actually, that actually maxes out the volume.
Huh.
Anyway, do you actually say that to her?
Say what to her?
I'm fine, but I'm horny. Do you actually say that
Oh,
to
no,
her?
I don't. No.
No, yes, he does. 'Cause he,
I did.
Oh. Well, before I was married, I would have taken you on a wild ride.
Doesn't that, like, break your pact with a demon or whatever?
Oh, it did.
Oh. So you're a... Not a fallen... You're a redeemed succubi? You're a risen?
She
Wait,
puts...
are you an angel now?
They're their own person, you twit!
I don't know how this works.
So, Omen, you can roll religion with advantage because you fucking live in a church.
Did you roll roll the same thing both times?
He doesn't fucking know.
That being said, I wouldn't really care. It's still a line. It's like, they're their own person, you twit.
I don't know how this works.
She places a very smooth hand against like your cheek and like under your jawline a little bit. You can kind of see the blue nail polish. Just like
Careful with the mutton chops. It takes a long time to groom them.
she runs the nails through the mutton chops a little bit.
I'll
explain.
specifically requested the opposite of this.
I can explain later.
Okay, fuck you.
Wait, do you not like
20.
disappear after you've been summoned?
No, because it's rolling the same thing as this fucking...
It doesn't like you.
What the?
Hey Omen, how does this
The
succubus
one time
spawn
these
thing?
two fucking die are in sync, and I don't want it.
You need to separate yourself from the blood the blood bond between the two of
Yeah,
you.
Give me the DM tray.
There's a drawback to using Summon Blood Brother.
Alright, I'm gonna go in for a hug from the succubus.
You want to hug the succubus?
Yes.
Okay.
I like this tray.
The
I really like this tray.
No wonder
The
he uses
succubus
it.
is approximately 7 feet tall.
Yep, that's...
Oh, he's gonna do a little beaver munch.
I was just gonna pick her pockets. Come now.
Well, that's
Yes.
what she's going to.
Yes,
You're gonna pick a pocket?
because this attire right here totally looks like she has pockets.
This bitch got fucking horns where
She's
pubes
got
would be their
at least 2
handlebars.
prison pockets.
You can,
Oh!
you can have his back.
That's a 26 to pick her pockets.
He's going in for a snack.
What pockets?
So
Why is it warm? Wrong pocket.
I got this wad of cotton. Heavy wad of cotton.
I was riding a cotton
Bad
pony.
timing, man.
you've got your hand pulls away with this handful of a gunmetal brown curly hair substance. It turns out she's French. Never shaves. But no. So
Never shaves.
you go
Or has healthy enough hair that it could just pull right off.
so
That's-
you
that's
go
what
to
I'm
hug
for.
the succubus. She's she was already kneeling
your
down
peanut
to you, so
butter?
you can't. It's not like you're hugging her ass.
Eat your fucking butter butter.
But you do hug her. Your hands
Yeah.
explore the body.
Eat your peanut butter.
I believe I explained this last time, but we're talking like Olympic level athlete bod here.
Okay.
So you're feeling a lot of like very toned muscle. Your hands go where of course they do because you're Alvin. You look for pockets.
Just,
Alright.
you know what?
You look for pockets.
You don't see this.
He's looking right at you.
I rolled a 26.
He's going for that
Yeah,
tail.
to feel her up, but it's gonna be the same
He's
thing.
going for
Like,
that tail.
you can have him.
And of course, you searching through her pockets. It is. You know that song "A Brick House."
She's a brick.
36, 24, 36.
House.
Yeah,
Imagine my tail, letting it all hang out.
Yeah, imagine
She's a
that
brick.
as 42,
House.
24, 42.
I'm not great with math. Yeah, I know.
You know, shapely buttocks, muscular buttocks with just enough give. We're talking the mind wanders level of just perfect.
Like you could bounce a silver piece off of that.
Why would you bounce a silver piece? That might burn. You gotta hit her with gold.
The succubus turns to you and goes, "That's a vampire? I'm not a vampire.
No.
I'm not a vampire. I'm not a vampire. But I could suck your blood if you want me to."
Don't worry, honey. All I've got for you is bronze.
All I've got for you is copper.
Well, my job
yes,
here's
copper,
done.
that's
I'm
it.
going home. Just the one time. Wait a minute.
Since when did he have a 7th charge of those wings? The entire way going back, he's like, I'm so sorry. And
Sorry.
The Raven Queen in the background just going, But you hug her, you feel her up, and she's just like, look, I know what you're doing. I'm going to let you get it out of your system.
Kinky.
You find out that she has no pockets. She does not have a pouch on her.
She does.
Anywhere.
It's not-
He could be her little pet.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, while you're doing this, you just at some point you just pat your head. Just get it all out of your system, honey.
I step back. Don't flatter yourself. I was trying to rob you, and I walk away.
Yeah, so she's gonna walk over to you actually because you're a giant fucking bird. And she walks over to you, just swaying her hips. It's one of those instances where it's exaggerated in the sense that she's wearing high-heeled boots and she just has wide hips, but you also feel like that's just how she naturally walks.
Lana Kane from Archer.
She
Sure.
she saunters, if you will.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Mr. Big Bird.
Well, the thing is,
She got the thought like Big Bird.
I was talking. He's
Oh,
Big
no.
Bird.
She
She
thought
asked him
why-
how to get to Sesame Street.
she waddles like Snuffy.
Yeah.
So you can't see it.
She
'cause
got
it's
them
imaginary.
snuffleupagus hips. That's for the quote book.
So, and she just kind of looks up at you and goes like, well, hello there, noble steed. Do you need some help? Do you want some help?
I look at her.
Needs a ride.
Kind of look back at it.
Oh, you poor thing. And she just originally she was like sauntering, now she like jogs. And if it weren't for the very well crafted steel breastplate, you can imagine. So meanwhile, so she tends to the woman. She freaks out when she sees a horned demon. Meanwhile,
Does she get off? Does she get her off my back?
choice words.
Finish sentence.
Yeah.
Like it's a succubus. You couldn't have chose a worse sentence there.
Oh god, that's all levels of Rule 34 right there.
Yes, she
A
gets the
succubus and a
body off
pregnant
your back.
goblinette.
She gets
Jeez.
she gets the half goblin off your back.
Okay. I drop bird form.
All right.
Did you
Right.
She
clean
looks
up
at you and she
afterwards?
goes, yeah, she
What?
clean
What?
up.
Did you at least clean up afterwards? You should got that half goblin off your back.
So,
I need to find a river. No.
I need to find a volcano.
Walking around. Ew. Ew.
You see the birds and wings
there's a sentence.
Oh god, she's a squirter. She's a squirter.
There's a sentence called "water off a duck's back." Well, unfortunately, he wasn't a duck. And that
It
wasn't
water.
Alright.
So she barely glances up at you, and she's patting it almost kind of like a mother. The wings are wrapped around the two of them, and she goes like, "Oh, you're the one he gave the pendant to. Why didn't you summon me?"
Bird brain.
He never told me how.
You can talk in bird form.
He reverted back.
Oh.
Yeah. He reverted back.
Again, disassociating.
Yeah, no, it's alright.
As soon as
That's
Grizzle's
what
daughter
happens.
got off, he
You see,
switched.
that's what happens when you beat a child multiple times. You disassociate with everything else. Right before bed.
What I gotta do?
His parents beat him off right before he went to bed? Multiple times?
And that's
Can
why
I
he
call a child
disassociates.
protective
Yeah.
services on
She
Carl?
would. I'm sorry, dude.
No, you're not.
That does explain a lot, but I'm sorry, man.
No, you're not.
Yeah, a lot of mysteries solved. Not happy with the answers.
Right.
Yeah. He does that. And
So, Okay. Yeah.
So, meanwhile, Omen, you're seeing Roland drop his form. You're seeing this succubus cradling a
I'm just
half
waddling
goblin.
over to.
That's right, you did say that.
Yeah.
So
You make your way over
okay,
to
alright.
Palu. and
everyone
right
who
now,
needs some healing, come here. I can fix it.
We're focusing on Omen right now because we did go through a few other things.
Mm-hmm.
Omen, you get over to Kalu, who is currently he's currently channeling his inner gnome. What out of date jig are you performing?
The hangman jig.
I don't know what the hangman jig is.
Is
Is it literally just that?
Just the little thing, yeah.
Okay, roll performance for me.
Yeah,
How well do you perform the hangman jig?
but you want to roll low because you want to perform it really badly.
Yeah, it's insulting if you're bad at it. Otherwise, you're just dancing.
You can always just twerk as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Do the worm.
Gangnam style.
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
No performance of that is going to be good.
Yes.
Never
he's
20.
dancing-
Yeah, you still
he's
look like that
dancing
Asian dude.
Gangnam style around the body, just cause. And no.
Yeah, that's the Die of Destiny confirming that Gangnam Style does not exist. Does not exist.
Yes, it
There
does.
is no Gangnam Style there.
That's a. Well, that's a 19.
So you perform so you witness
It took
this.
2 tries.
So you witness this black man, I mean orc man, performing the
Half-Orc,
half.
man.
Oh, that's why you chose half orc, because you're half black. Kalu is just a stand-in for Matt.
Yeah, but it's
Wait, aren't you also a black dragonborn in the other one?
well, that's because he likes spitting acid.
Okay, fair.
So does Lizzie, but we don't see Bjork putting acid everywhere.
Who?
Lizzie, the pink thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The little shit.
Right.
Unfortunately, there's no pink dragonborn.
No,
She's a
just
pink
kobold.
kobold.
I know.
Oh, right, Pop Rocks.
So you perform the hangman jig over Gorn's dead body at the same time that Degrizniak is, conducting the goblin victory shriek.
So, I know I went down that combat. I watched him die several times. I give him one of my potions while he's dancing, like,
No. I can heal everybody. We don't need potions.
this is
If everyone would just gather together.
I'm gonna walk over by Roland.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, I appreciate your healing.
All right. Are we
Hey,
all here?
numbnuts, drink.
Oh wait, you probably want this as a casting focus. I hand you your staff.
Oh, thank you. Praise the forest spirit.
Yeah.
Yes,
Give
this-
them all the credit.
Grins us options. Now we can get out of here.
So you hand the elf back his wood elf part.
You hand him back his wood?
Yeah. He's not a wood elf until you give him his shaft back.
Detachable penis.
And
What?
I was trying to make eye contact with him so I could just point at Mountain Dew and get one.
oh, that's right.
Do you
Mountain Dew's
want
over
me to
there.
say please?
I mean, you want this one?
Sure.
Unfortunately, it's already open.
They all taste the same.
Oh, thanks.
So, Kalu, during the middle of your hangman dance,
I know I just did this.
No,
but
it's
can you cast it
Gungan
over
style.
again?
Yeah. Gungan style, damn it.
in the middle of your hangman dance, the
looks like Gangnam
palest,
Style.
whitest
Yeah.
Aasimar you've ever seen slowly hands a green liquid into your field of view.
It's closed, so you can take it for later, too.
Healing potions are green?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're
While still
weed.
doing,
Yep.
while still
Yeah,
doing the
because
dance,
the main
so just grab
ingredient is a green drug, basically.
As he's dancing, I'm just going to start unloading his gear on him.
Okay. All right. Everyone here who needs healing?
Not yet. I'll let you know when we get to you.
Okay.
Because
Sorry.
we had to step back about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So you see him conducting his jig. You see him conducting his jig. Kalu, you're conducting your jig, your chick, and you see the green potion enter your field of view. You
Are you saying our orc's a jigger?
half jigger. Good night, everybody. note, here's the updated painted. I bestow upon you your half jigger Kalu Turk statue. Mostly painted by Zach, touched up by me because I updated my painting resume with dry brushing techniques. I got the blood in there as close as
You
I
mix
could
blood
to
in
the
the paint?
I have.
Tony Hawk's blood.
You're not supposed to let them
Good,
know.
good. Now my ritual
Where do you get a
can be
vial of
complete.
Tony Hawk's blood?
Hey, wants to
Skate
be a
rinks?
skater boy.
Yeah.
Are you seriously asking where you find Tony Hawk's blood?
Yeah,
The skate
everywhere.
rink.
So did you guys not see that Tony Hawk gave a bunch of blood to a skateboard company so they could paint it onto skateboards?
Interesting.
I did not know that.
So yes, I will
Typical
take that.
jigger behavior.
Tony Hawk is
I
like
will
the
continue
whitest
to do
man
my
you'll ever meet.
dance, and I will take the. I will collect the potion from him.
Okay.
And then there's an axe.
He hands you an axe.
An axe. A javelin. A javelin. A javelin. A javelin.
Stowing weapons.
And 6 spears.
He's just rearming.
Really?
You forgot the
A
great
spear?
axes. You handed me the hand axes. You forgot the great axes.
Here you go.
Well, I don't know if I call it a great axe. It's an okay axe.
I'm working on it.
It's
Well,
not bad with Jack.
I love that they just that now he really is a spear chucker.
He's a jigger. What do you expect?
After I've collected all my my multitude of weapons from him, I will. Let's see, what is he gonna do? Yeah, he'll. Might as well try to loot the loot the corpse
Okay.
because I didn't last time, and
Loot the corpse, don't loot the corpse.
oh, he'll do a little bit of both.
Fuck, so that's a monster. Which that's
Roll.
a wonderful pun.
Indeed.
Where is it? It's on the other side
Yeah,
of
an
the monster.
investigation.
Sorry.
Roll
You're gonna roll that by me again?
for looting
Eating
the
one of those
body.
Oreos
So
and
he-
drinking the voodoo makes it
exactly
taste like those
that.
fucking cookies.
I'm on start.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I
Pink
get it.
sticks
He's like,
in
where
it.
is it? And he's like, oh, no, that's
I
on the
find jack shit.
Well, well, you don't. Okay, so that roll, depending on what it is, what do you roll? It's a 2. Okay.
Well, it would be a 3. No, a 2.
So the obvious things that you don't need to roll for are his weapons and armor, because that's
I take
his
those.
honest person. The armor itself is fairly refined. It is full plate.
I want this thing. Yeah, I'll take the full plate.
Dude, it's gonna take you a minute to
It's also not his size,
yeah.
because hobgoblins are significantly shorter than 7.5
I
foot
only
tall
need the
orcs.
chest plate, damn it.
Throw it in the bag of holding upon it.
I just need to get to a smithy
well.
to refit it.
That might not be worth it. Might be better to just trade.
I can take the whole plate, have him melt it down, and make me a set of fucking armor. And then I can have my fuck off AC back.
Now you also see his shield, which is, it's not quite like kite shield.
I take that because I'm gonna have to give his back.
The shield in question is essentially what it is on the model that you were bestowed. It is somewhat kite shield in design, as in like it's wider at the top and
You can
narrower
watch
at the
that taste
bottom,
on
but
that
it's
on
not
the
quite tear shape.
Okay.
And there are spikes protruding where, for lack of a better term, the bolts would be to attach the multiple layers of the wood and steel on the shield. It is
Arrow catcher?
it is quite bloodied.
Great axe back.
It is quite bloodied. You have a couple of fleshy bits still attached to it. A couple of them probably from your own.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're all from me.
Yep.
He hit me in the face with it like 18 times, damn it.
Only twice, but they were effective both times.
It's because
He
I had like
smacked
2
me with-
HP.
Yeah.
What is shield? He smacked me once with it too, and I just kind of, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have 2 HP when he smacked you with the damn shield.
Oh, it's always with the complaining.
Yeah.
Alright.
I downed
I
once.
have most of my weapons back.
Shut up. I don't down for people normally. If it would have been that, I just would have fucking ran away.
So he gave me half.
That's what priests are good at doing. Fondling little boys and running away.
So, the hammer that he has is also essentially what it is on the model that you have. It is it is a longer shaft and a larger actual head than the Mjolnir from the Thor movies, right?
Well,
Not-
would that be a stat block or is it?
The handle of Mjolnir is
Understand
astonishingly short.
Yes.
No, it
Is
is.
it a stat block for it? Or?
Yeah, but
There is. I will
Well,
bring it
because I
up.
wanted to add it to my
Short
inventory. I was
shaft.
trying to figure out which.
Yeah.
Freaking chode hammer.
Da-da-da-da-da. After the backgrounds is when the items are placed in.
That's a good orc name. Something chode hammer.
Chode.
I know. I said chode.
Chode.
It's a dwarf. Hi, what's your name? I be chode hammer.
Vulgith chode hammer.
Alright, so.
Or if you want to.
So it is not a war
I'm
hammer.
Gold hammer.
It is essentially a larger headed, shorter shaft mallet,
Okay.
but it has spikes pretty much on each of the corners.
You might want to go get that checked out.
It's got spikes on the corners and all that stuff. It is a 1d10
This is a potion. for
bludgeoning / piercing weapon.
Ooh.
It's bludgeoning in the sense that if you hit it straight on, that's the flat of it. And you could theoretically hit him with the piercing spikes.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's like an actual warhammer.
yeah, slap it.
No,
a cheek
an
3 times
actual
before you stab.
warhammer is significantly smaller.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's significantly smaller, and the
Well,
pick
'cause-
is on the backside.
No,
Yeah.
get-
Okay. I didn't even hear what you
So-
said.
But this is basically this is
slap it
a
against the
spiky
cheek
mallet.
a few times before you stab it
It's a
in.
spiky mallet, but it'll be a one.
I'll put it
yeah.
in as a warhammer
Yeah.
and then finagle it later.
It is a 1d10 for damage.
Yeah, I'll go back in and homebrew that a little bit so I have it.
Yep. The mallet is also quite bloodied, and it's old blood, but there's a bit of blood on that's fresh, probably from you actually.
Here it is.
It's got a little bit of half-orc blood on there. Got a little bit of goblin blood on there, and you do find after you take off his armor, his breastplate and whatnot. You also find he does have a necklace that is on his person as well. This is something you don't need to investigate for because it's right there. It's plain as day. And it's vastly different from the other necklaces of his force because every other soldier that you've encountered has had the 3 coins that have been like framed in a show of ranking. He doesn't have that. It is an ovalic, just fairly large-ish, around the same size as the pendant size, but it's ovalic in nature and a little bit expanded on the front.
Overlord.
Yeah.
Ovaloid, yeah, ovaloid. So you can choose to take
Ovaloid?
that or leave it.
I'll take it.
Okay, you've
Ovulation.
got a necklace.
Alright.
That works through the full moon.
Quickly,
What's
someone
in
drop
front
his
of
pants.
Well, I suppose since they are looting bodies and
Well,
shit,
do
I'm
these
gonna
have a
sit down and
handle?
pray for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then, yeah,
And I'd like to
once I'm
sit down
done
and take a
looting
long
the corpse,
rest.
I will
Oh yeah,
go,
but I also have potions.
Yeah,
over
yeah,
towards our
I already
druid
sat down. I'm doing this.
because I hurt.
Okay, so you're here.
No, he's still at the body.
Okay,
I'm-
so
He's at
making-
you.
I'm
Okay.
making my way over.
well,
He's making his way.
I'll walk over to them because I know that
There you
Degrisnak. Well, yeah, because I know that Degrisnak's over there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm busy looting
Alright.
that corpse.
No, that's fine. I don't care. You can do
Got my
it.
damn sword on still. I didn't even shut it
I'll
out.
follow.
I've got half an idea to drop one of my. Do I sell my alcohol bottles or were those taken too?
I believe the alcohol bottles would have been taken.
Oh, they were taken, yeah, because one of them tried one and
Yeah.
like fainted. Yep. Okay.
Now, when you say alcohol, you're talking like plant ethanol?
Yeah. No, well, these I have 5. Well, I had 5 left, and they are strictly for Molotov cocktails.
Okay, so let's say this is alcohol of a content that is meant to be
Yeah.
used as a weapon.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The stuff that'll like you open it and all your eyebrows burn off.
Yeah.
And
Now I believe you
Run your
also
car.
have this
Coughing.
decanter
You,
of
you,
blood.
you take a sip of your brain, the
But
top
I
of
ain't
your
doing
skull
that.
just
no,
starts.
you just
to
take
open
it
it.
and you're immediately drunk.
So,
Alright.
His.
Is everyone within
yes.
proximity? Okay.
Now the succubus is currently hasn't moved, but she sees you moving over to them, and she goes like, "Okay, sweet, we're gonna move now, okay? On 3, I'm gonna lift you up a little bit. We're gonna go over. We're gonna get some healing, okay? You ready? 1, 2," and she slowly lifts up this goblin girl,
Yoink.
and they slowly walk over to you as well.
Okay. And I'm going to call down my snowy owl healing spirit at level 3. So that means everyone takes 20d6 health back.
Oh, nice.
Well, over a minute because it's 2d6 a
Yeah,
minute.
but we'll just stand there.
Or yeah.
You said 20d6?
Yeah.
It's not like
So
it's
it's gonna be about
already
35.
cross-legged on the ground.
Right.
Are you gonna roll it for average? Yeah, I'll roll our own. Or do we take the average?
20d6.
So that we
I'm gonna leave it up to you.
There we go.
How many?
20.
Roll it.
It's going to be really low. 72.
Okay, that'll work.
I'll
Hey,
take
look, I'm at full.
That's why. All right. And then while the healing is going on, he's going to turn to the succubus. He's going to say, "Thank you. My experience with comforting is more toward the animals than the sentient things that walk on 2 legs. So
And we definitely
thank
don't
you
want
for
Carla
taking care of her."
It was once my job to do these for all mortals. I'm glad I get to do it again.
I'm gonna turn around and go, are they fallen angels? Yeah? Like they... How does this... What?
Religion,
I look back to make sure she's not listening. What are succubi again? We didn't have any succubi
religion?
in Schreier Town.
Yes. Religion.
Should I be rolling that check too?
That's 15.
If you want to. I mean, if you're asking the question, you probably don't know it.
That is a 15.
Okay.
Well, this is a roll to dig deep back into my memory and
He's basically at full health.
get
I know what I'm
a
saying.
15.
Okay.
How far from full are you?
Oh, for the health potion, 48 plus 8.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass that down.
So,
I don't know why I keep
Wow.
drinking those. I don't even care for them.
Like a max, was it like a greater health potion?
So that's what the
you...
Grisniak gave me.
Yeah.
Unlike everybody else, I actually kept a hold of mine.
I mean,
So-
for my
well, because
huge
you're
tank,
the
I had
reason mine
nine
are
of them.
gone.
So, you don't
because you
actually
ripped the
know
bag.
if succubi
Well,
are fallen
Yeah, that was your
angels by
own fault.
default. The stories that you have been told have been very skewed to believe every single succubus is a soul-sucking bitch who will make men cheat on their wives or just suck their soul out through their dick.
Or a demon is a demon is a demon.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, I
Or-
forgot demons are an actual thing. You don't have to be a fallen angel to be a demon.
Yeah, you don't actually
Actually, if I
know.
recall correctly, I think the fallen angels actually created the demons in order to help balance out the numbers. I think.
Well,
I don't know.
luckily
I'm
you
not
have
good
a
Catholic.
high priest
I read
with
part
a
of it.
giant ass library.
There it is.
Or a high priest currently.
It's not honestly
It's
something that I
very-
concern myself about.
I should say.
Right. So
So
Well-
you're feeling a little better?
I don't know. I'm sitting on the ground. Just
Okay.
So
And how's the Grisniak doing? Is he
De Grisniak is
little
looking
more
a lot
lively?
better. He's looking a lot better, and he is his gaze is downward. He's just breathing. He's slowed his breathing down. He's calming down.
Oh, Wim Hof breathing, yeah.
Now,
Look how Carl, that joke was for you.
at this point, the lot of you who can hear this, hear too.
$2.99 a month for it.
Whoa,
For the stuff I've got.
dude, where the fuck did we go?
Yeah, where did you go?
It's almost like we disappeared from existence. Oh, hold on. My host body is in prayer. Shush! Be quiet, everybody! Don't disturb him! We have to be quiet! That was rude.
A couple lightning strikes left. Song, I think.
No, just
Just got like 6
He
points.
ignites his
Sunsport.
sunblade. What if I told you that a cleric can regain his connection to the Force by crossing his legs and shutting the hell up for about 10 minutes?
Hey, that's pretty neat. Do you know anything about succubi?
Why? Hell no.
why? Oh,
Oh god.
I pat him on the back of the skull. All yours, buddy.
So
Well,
do we,
well,
like
the other
every
thing is good for
cartoon with
his
the eyes
head.
that bug out and the tongue that just...
The disembodied floating skull suddenly has eyes that just.
Oh,
the tongue that just unrolls.
Brings a whole new meaning to the phrase skull.
oh, Jesus. I think you still need the rest of the head for that, though.
Just a tip.
If you thought getting too much teeth during your research was bad,
Get a load of me.
just a fucking skull.
She don't eat meat, but she sure like the bone.
So, but yes, the reason why I didn't incorporate the skulls during the combat is because we were already slow enough as is, and they're
But there was a
they're
lot
back
of stuff to roll for, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways,
Just wait till I find a gem worth 100 GP. I'm gonna absolutely just destroy the turn economy.
Okay.
Was this hold on. Is this a character?
Anywho,
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Because
Because he still has a tent that we need to loot.
ooh,
We have
in
a-
character I say,
We have
Hey,
a whole
guys.
camp we need to loot.
in 54
Yes, that-
seconds when we're done healing.
meanwhile, there's still a raging battle going on about 50 feet away from you. 100 feet
We don't
away from
fucking
That's the
care.
perfect cover.
We a bunch of heroes. We gonna loot shit.
Well,
Just,
some of us are here.
just walk over to
you. Now,
a
I'm assuming
huge
your
magnitude.
10 minutes is for that spell, correct?
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so you're not doing on anything else specifically?
Can I interrupt you every 9 minutes, 50 seconds?
Technically, you can. Do you want to?
Do we want to watch our cleric explode?
No, because eventually I'll get that short rest and I'll get all my stuff back, and then I'll fry your little gnome
Wait.
ass.
What about his skull? Isn't his skull gonna bother him?
Oh, his skull was burnt, and he's all like, oh, that was me talking. Okay, I'm shutting up now. Sorry, bro.
It's funny because my skull's kind of respectful.
Not really.
It helps. It's not like how yours was. Mine's actually useful.
Yeah, you just went, hey.
Hey, you should do
Hey.
this. It fails. Fuck!
How many skulls are left now? Just the two?
Yeah, just two.
I took his.
Yeah.
And one of them got killed.
That was our fell.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, he's all, oh, we should go check out Arfeld, guys.
We kind of forgot about
Hold on. In 54 seconds, when this healing spirit is done, let's go check out
We're
Arfeld.
about 30 seconds in.
Okay,
I think.
okay.
So we're all good.
In 30 seconds, when this healing spirit is done, let's go
Yeah.
check out Arfeld.
it was currently just a rotting corpse.
Should we have brought him over for the
Okay,
healing
okay.
spirit? Yeah.
In all honesty, he's been a running corpse for the past like 4 weeks. So
But I haven't noticed.
I mean, I suppose since I'm already praying anyway, I can also try and make my contact thingy.
Do you want to?
Might as well give it a shot since I'm already sitting
Ooh,
down.
divine intervention.
Roll your religion check.
Watch, I'm gonna fail it with a 1.
Good vibes.
no, cock,
Cocked.
roll it.
Wow!
That is hard. That is
20.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
Alright.
Awesome.
Set it down as a 19.
I think that's the most cocked I had my day because it was literally stood
was-
straight
yeah.
up. I'm like, excuse me?
So,
It was
Excuse
telling you
me?
to, it was telling you to add everything that you could see.
What is it? I think I rolled a 47.
No. You only add up all the die numbers if you throw it and it lands and stays like that.
Alright.
And what is 20 factorial? Let's go.
when you
Stupid
begin your prayer,
hard. When you're adding it, no.
when you begin focusing to get this alternate spell, you decide to make double use of your time in attempt to find more answers. You feel cold. You feel isolated. You feel as though the air around you is stale. And in your mind's eye, you get the image, somewhat like a hallucination, where it's there, but you can't quite determine how close it is, or how large it is, or if it's moving, or if it's just stationary. Chains. Just so many chains. Many of them seem to be sprawled on the ground, just like an unmoving serpent, but they just extend for so far. You hear the wing beat, much like that of a heart, and you can't see her anywhere. And something happens that I really hoped you wouldn't notice.
Really hoped.
I really hoped you wouldn't notice this, but you've got the dirty 20.
Yeah, it's kind of dirty.
Yeah. There's this figure.
214?
First there's
I
one.
wasn't counting.
214.
Then there's two.
Okay.
3, 4,
There's 7
5.
of them.
No. You can't count how many there are.
No.
There's one larger humanoid shape of light. And then there are several, maybe 3 to 4 foot by comparison. Like, let's say that this light spirit is 6 feet tall. The rest of them are like 3 to 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
Following this larger one. And then they all sit down. And it looks like they are having the equivalent of a picnic or something. They seem to be just in... They seem to be light silhouettes of a large family enjoying the summer picnic. Laughing, eating, telling jokes. And you hear the winged heartbeat kind of lighten a little bit. Kind of like the difference of how a heart feels when you're stressed versus when you're witnessing something happy.
Yeah.
Type of a thing. And the last thing you notice before getting sucked back to reality is you see this oddly familiar structure. It is is it a mausoleum? The buildings for a... No, it's a crypt.
Either will work, actually.
Mausoleums are bigger. They're meant to hold more than one family member.
Yep.
Crypts hold at least like 1 or 2.
Yep. You see a very familiar mausoleum structure kind of surrounding them. It is one of the mausoleums from... I'll have to look at the name.
I've been to Mao's mausoleum, and we kept laughing the entire time because one of us said mausoleum, and then we couldn't fucking stop.
Who's mausoleum?
Chairman Mao.
Oh,
Mausoleum when I was in Beijing. This was.
did you visit Red Square?
It is the mausoleum
Red Square's
in the
Moscow.
city
Tian-
of
Tiananmen Square.
Tiananmen Square?
Yeah.
Editon.
You're not allowed to talk about it.
Now, in the Tales of Dryfell, we might get to that, but even if we don't, even with your 4 to 5 months of memory, you know that the city of Editon is the second from the bottom city, and it is known for actors and musicians.
Ah.
The mausoleum there is, well, it's just for the people of Editon, of course. But you're not quite sure why you're seeing this.
Not sure why I'm seeing it, but
Mainly because
it's important.
mainly because there's no reason for you to go to other mausoleums.
Oh, okay.
or other graveyards. You do know that there is a graveyard surrounding this particular mausoleum.
Maybe it's something she wants me to see.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's something there that she wants me to find. I don't know.
Indeed.
That's what I said.
The Raven Queen is like all gods. They only tell you enough to say, "Oh, I'm being mysterious," instead of just telling you outright. Because why would I tell?
It's
Why would
more
I
of
do
the before I get sucked back. I was like, "What about the friend?
you just Rawl grabs your shoulder, turns you around, and go, "Stop asking questions. No one will believe you."
What? You're not Rawl.
Damn it! What gave it away?
The
He
talking?
doesn't talk.
Fuck! I forgot something. I knew I forgot something.
And he doesn't like me.
Me. Oh, that's the last word that goes.
Cool.
It gives it more effect. Defect.
You should also reactions.
Things that were. Things that are.
Something borrowed, something blue.
Who's getting married?
Something battered and something new.
Oh.
Back when Doctor Who was good. Anyway,
What? The
so
50s?
that is your that is your prayer time,
Yeah.
essentially. And yes, you have enough time to acquire that spell.
What's a short rest? 30 minutes?
A short rest is 30 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Getting close.
Alright. We're all healed up.
Yes.
Looting party.
Okay. Meanwhile, the succubus is just kind of going.
What's the Grizz doing?
DeGriz is tearing up a little bit, actually.
He spent the
And
last...
he's currently doing that laughter that you have when you just realize that I'm finally done.
Oh, you mean you mean his battle cry didn't last 72 seconds?
No.
So Roland's gonna walk over, like gently put his hand on his shoulder, and kind of turn him a little bit towards the succubus and his daughter.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna tell him she needs you now.
Yeah, I was going to say something.
Alright, he's gone mad. We have to put him down.
Let's do it. Wait, he hasn't paid us yet.
Hey, boss. Can we get an advance on our pay real quick?
he just a shaky hand rises and he just kind of like grabs your shoulder, uses it to pull himself up. He feels much heavier than he used to, although you can kind of imagine why.
Oh, boss, your hat. And I pull out just the scraps of his hat, and I just gently put it back on his head.
The hat, this disheveled, hat of disguise, finally reunited with its master, it just sags because it doesn't have much support on it right now. And he just like lifts it up with his finger.
You just had to make a joke out of this, didn't you?
Yes,
Yep.
yes, he did.
And that is in character.
He slowly walks over, like limps a little bit, not out of pain, but just as in like
A release of tension.
a release of tension. His mind is on this.
On its path to coming back.
Yes, it's on this high of realization that he's just like, okay then.
This actually happened.
And he is also this slight tinge of worry of a succubus holding on to his daughter. She sees him approaching and she unfurls her wings and shows him the daughter. It keeps going a little faster this time, and he just drops down to his knees and just smothers her.
He drops down about 3 inches.
Yeah. He squats slightly.
He goes from he is actually like about almost 4 feet tall. He's like 3'10".
So
Yeah.
he goes from 3'10" to
3'8".
3'7".
I turn to Roland, this is in character, and I respond with my timing. My comedic timing, impeccable. And I just have a big cheating
needs work.
Cole was just going to say that your emotional attack? Not so much. Your compassion? Not so much.
I'm an assassin. If you guys wanted compassionate traveling people, should have got some more druids.
We already
Oh,
have
he's
too many.
he's not all that. He's honestly not all that compassionate to non-animals.
Because why would he? Why would he be?
Oh, Arfeld.
He's
Speaking of druids, we brought with us.
In real time, he remembers, forgets, and then remembers.
no. I've got a.
That was all character.
I've got a plan for him. I think nothing would honor him better than to be buried at the roots of the Emperor tree.
My tree. Leave it alone.
Yeah, I'm with the orc on that one. Can we feed him to one of the boars?
Not unless you want to poison it. Undead flesh is not the healthiest.
Yeah, and these boars are. I guess I don't have anything against the boars.
Yeah.
They were just kind of slaves. I get you druids now. That was mean what they did to the T-Rexes. Well, the Triceratops.
Totally
mostly,
not
I
mean
guess.
what you did not do to the piggies.
Go back to meditating, holy man.
Just gonna fall over. Just...
So, Omen, as you lie there on your back, you feel...
The shirt's too heavy.
No. I think I laid on somebody I shouldn't have.
Someone's been dipping into healing potions again.
Yeah.
So, but no, you feel a very similar footfall
Ooh.
vibrating around you,
Hey, if
and it's getting closer.
Ah, son of a bitch.
if
Hey, bird boy, you might want to get out of here. I think your friend's coming.
Which one?
Can you be more specific?
There was a bunch of them around here.
Do you mean the lady T-Rex rider? Because she's dead.
I think. Wait. Kalu wouldn't have seen this because.
I mean, you can see him doing that because he's right next to you.
I'm also saying that I'm sure Kalu still has the other pendant unless you took it.
I didn't take it.
Wait, did the
Then
rest?
it's still on the fucking ground.
Do the rest of us feel these
Something
footprints?
Because I dropped that.
You hear it now.
Oh, I'd go up a tree.
Oh wait, no, actually I put that in my pocket. So
20.
Did you
pick it up during the day?
No, I
wait,
picked it up
20.
before.
I'd like
He's
to.
stuck
I'd
in
like
his
to. I'd like.
pocket.
I'd like to
Give
pick up
back to
the horseman ambulance
but
on the ground.
It's still
Well, you have to find it first.
Okay.
Because it is somewhat between a bunch of bodies.
Okay. Investigation.
Yeah, I've had that.
You were holding both of them. They both got
Hey.
knocked out of here.
Hey, I saw that amulet around here somewhere. Do you guys know where it is?
Hold on, let me remember where.
It's over by those two.
I think it's over there. I went down a couple
Alright,
times.
I'll go check over there.
Okay. Now, do you
points.
actually remember where that is?
No, he's gonna point in a random direction because he has no fucking
Okay.
clue.
Now that I'm in
He went down a
tree,
bunch.
Well, that is a 17.
Okay.
It's like over there.
What, does the 24 get me in a tree?
He knows
Give
where
me
it
a
is
second.
apparently.
Yep. I know where it is.
Yeah, you remember that it fell down right by Unzaz's corpse because Kalu first went down right next to her.
It's where I also flew 15 feet. Like, it's all by the scorch marks.
Right.
It's over. It's over by the corpse that's cut in half. It's over by the bisected bitch.
Right. So,
Let's see if he remembers. Yeah, apparently he remembers.
Well, it was only like 2 minutes ago. I would hope that.
So
you
yeah,
remember.
it's over by the bisected
12
bitch.
minutes ago.
Okay.
Healing spirit. 10 minutes.
No. 10 minutes here is 1 minute.
1 minute?
1 minute.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, 10. It's 10 rounds. It's 2d6 rounds.
So-
so.
As you rush over to there, and you get about the two of you get about halfway, respectively, to your desired destinations.
Whoa.
When
We're halfway there.
where did I put it?
We already see the T-Rex on the map, if that's what you're looking for.
Not this one.
Oh, the nice one I got you.
Yes.
Is it the one that's on that second level there?
Yep.
Okay.
T-Rex boil.
And you see this thing coming at you.
Oh, is it the one with the... Well, no, we didn't put a saddle on it, did we?
No.
Oh, the thing's just rogue now, because there's no druid driving it.
She wasn't a druid. No druid would do that to an animal.
No, we had one that Arfeld was
It's
driving.
dead.
That one's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, can I loot the T-Rex corpse?
There.
What are you gonna loot it for? There's not much there.
The fantastic... Oh, here's the female, wasn't it?
The ovaries.
I could do that, yes.
Now this
It
thing,
was in a jar for rolling.
You see this T-Rex with glowing glyphs and runes and glowing blue eyes
That's what you want to.
running at you
That
guys.
seems harder to kill.
Blood is kind of seeping from its mouth, clearly from a fresh meal at some point.
Nice.
And it is locked dead on you.
Sweet. Probably because I bisected its mask. Yeah.
It's mine.
Because I bisected the bitch.
So you get about that distance, roughly. And the glyph on its head lights up. Its mouth extends open, and then as soon as it snaps shut, I would like those of you, I need to confirm something real quick.
Something.
Whoop, whoop. Went past it.
Is this Arcana?
Probably.
20-foot radius means 40 feet, right?
Yes.
Yes.
40 foot diameter, yeah.
So,
centered on Kalu.
So that's everybody.
Yeah, he's
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so you two don't actually get this. 5, 10, 15, 20. You're fully... Oh, that's right, because you're on the ground. That's right.
Yeah, I'm laying down. I'm not dead. I'm just
prone.
I'm just laying there. I'm like, whatever.
Which means
Wait, the T-Rex is a caster?
you would make the
It is an arcane
roll
T-Rex.
with disadvantage because you're on the ground.
What kind of roll?
Dexterity.
Oh, I'm good
You
at
don't have
those. Oh,
You're just
fuck.
outside of it.
You don't
Okay.
have to.
Oh, good.
Moving this slightly out of the
Every
way.
time I hear dexterity saving throw, I go, I'm good at those, and I roll it.
Woo! I
and it's
failed the
not
fucking
good.
thing.
and yes, as the jawline just snaps down, a fireball is cast.
Whoa!
The glowing glyph all of a sudden like wisps out.
Oh, she just had glyphs stored on this thing that the thing can set off.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I just have to throw ball bearings at them and just trigger them?
Unfortunately, the T-Rex apparently triggers them, which, seeing as it has an intelligence of 2, I'm flabbergasted.
Well, it could be a proximity thing. When you set a glyph
You
like
can
that.
teach something that has a low intelligence to do something.
8d6.
As you can see, if that's a base fireball, yeah.
Yeah. It's been Pavlovian conditioned. It just launches a fireball every time it wants
Yeah.
a piece of meat.
Or, I mean, until at this point you snap and yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Just do something that the T-Rex is
Full
going to do
little
naturally.
cooked dinner.
Mm-hmm.
The T-Rex is going to clench its jaws
All right.
when it's being aggressive and
Yeah.
then make that the trigger.
This is what's happening.
Or it's a level 20 wizard.
Or the glyph kind of congeals into a small glowing ball on the top of the head, which then hits at Kalu's feet and whoosh.
I'm down.
Well, okay. Is it a 20-foot radius or a 20
20-foot radius.
Okay.
20-foot radius. So
So let's simulate this fireball on the battle map.
21.
Marker's overrated. Anyone got a can of Axe body spray?
1.
Do they come in fireball?
30.
Just absorb elements.
Right.
I can do that.
I can.
I
I've
can
got
too.
some spell slots open.
Yeah.
Would you like to use that absorb element?
Yes,
Well, but
help, yeah.
well, the thing is, it only works for you. Well,
I don't give a shit about y'all. I'm not getting
Yeah.
burnt.
No, it can work for you. Yeah.
You're fine.
So that's a 35 points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
What was the saving throw?
I'm currently
to
running
make
around like a string.
Dexterity.
I know,
Like
like
a
a
stuck pig.
Yeah.
like a barbecue pig.
17.
Oh yeah, I failed that with a 13.
No, you make it because are you going to use absorb elements?
Yeah.
Absorb
So-
elements automatically gives you resistance. So if you yeah.
So from your grounded position, you just kind of go like that, and you go.
So you
Just
take
absorb-
No, my ass cheeks, because I can hear.
So instead of clapping your hands, you clap your cheeks.
I clenched my cheeks.
From
So I thought you just go.
Dummy thick tiefling.
What?
Father Solomon, what was
Remember
that?
from the quote book?
Haven't used that spell in a while. Woo.
Omen can clap his ass from the laying down position.
Hold on. We gotta go into the quill board.
So
Meanwhile, you just see Kalu is a big flaming orc. Just
yeah.
Ah, fireman! Fireman!
He's a flaming orc.
The top one.
Flaming half-orc. So you take the 35. You take 17.
16.
16. You take no. You take
I have resistance to it too. Man.
yeah. You take 18. Sorry, you take 18 fire damage total because you took half of that, rounded up. And yes, so
Some of those are so good. The Lazapram attorney at law. I love how you got that without even knowing what Lazapram was. That was so funny.
Lazarbrand. Dude, yeah, apparently he's a child attorney.
Oh. Oh.
so
Playground attorney.
if you would like to roll for initiative, gentlemen.
I don't want to
Unza-
roll for this.
Did you just assume our genders?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
No.
great. The assassin got a 2. Can I just take a barbarian level so I get fucking advantage?
Do you have the strength for it?
Oh, absolutely not.
Then no.
16.
Okay.
That's a 5 total for the record.
Bonk.
That's great. That's great when you base your whole subclass around attacking at the beginning of the round, then you just are the last fucking one in the initiative.
Isn't there a
so.
isn't there a feat that gives you like a plus initiative?
Alert. Gives you +5.
Okay.
1901.
You also can't be surprised by. Sorry,
You want to use your initiative
characters
on that
don't
guy?
gain advantage as of not being seen by you.
So like the surprise attack.
I'll
rounds.
take that one.
Okay.
So what you two get?
That'd be decent for
You
an
have a 20.
assassin, I guess.
20 for Omen.
I was gonna take telekinetic for my next feat.
19.
Okay. And Alvin?
5.
Okay. See, that's a good number.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good, nice, solid number.
It's
Halfway
lower
to
than
10.
everyone else, of course.
Yeah, well, it's like golf.
You want to roll this?
Watch me roll a 1.
It's gonna be a 4.
Oh, an 8.
Not a 1.
Tremendous. I'm sure that puts me ahead. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't put me ahead.
The succubus rolled a 3, but she has a +3 in dex.
I have a +3 index too. Wait, how is that thing as dexterous as me?
She rolled really good stats.
Still a Thrawn Ironbone with the fucking boom.
No one got that one either. It was unfortunate. I was genuinely considering just giving you Thrawn Ironbone because you rolled a stats, but I was like, no, we're just gonna roll for this one.
Straight up fucking. What was it like? 18, 17, 16.
Yes,
Oh, was that one of the one-shot characters?
that was the Apocalypse characters. Yeah, the
He's a
leaders of the
fucking
guild.
dwarf and he's Ironbone, so his constitutionally maxed out at 20.
Oh, I have played a druid before. That's where I played it. Was that one-shot?
Yeah.
Which one?
The
He was a-
Apocalypse
The
one-shot where we played
Apocalypse,
as a different...
He played as Cisco Lumen, the werewolf.
That's
dun,
right.
dun, dun, dun.
So
Yes, before
The,
before
dwarf lord.
Zarvarax, I was a druid.
Yeah, I remember that.
So
But
after
like,
the
he was a
fireball
sorcerer
from
too, but
the
yeah, but,
Tyrannosaurus Rex, it is Omen's turn at the top of the initiative.
That is fucking weird.
Oh, great. Initiative starts with the guy who's prone. What? How exciting.
Well, I mean, he didn't know that it was coming.
I know, it's just narratively, the fact that the guy who's laying on the ground is the first person to act. It's just fucking
Well,
dumb.
he's a little preoccupied with being on fire.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, you're totally lit.
Nice.
Oh,
Kobe.
Well,
nice.
Half-Orc down. Next movie. Starring Jennifer Lopez.
Alright, well, in 20
I
minutes when
cast
it's
it
my
here.
turn, I'll be
Is it,
back.
is it,
with
wait,
Here we go.
Is this
Here-
black orc down?
Here it is.
Right.
Or
No,
gray orc down?
Here it is. When he
Something
rages,
such
this is
jigger.
what he becomes.
Alright, then. I suppose. I think that takes one. Alright.
There. He's on the ranch. He bought the farm. He's on the
Send him
ranch.
to the ranch. I'm not sure that's what Dr. Phil means by that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes for my turn.
As he just drops the succubus.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
You knock something down every time you pass.
Yeah, I do that. I have low dexterity.
Yeah, he
So,
has a dex of 6.
Interesting.
Okay.
Me? Yeah, hold on.
He is checking something.
So I can get up, I can use a normal spell, and I can use a bonus action, right?
Yes, you can get up by using half of your total movement speed.
Yeah, so
Alright.
you still have 15 feet. of
Up
movement.
as we go.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh. Okay. Lazily, just kind
He does a kip up.
of. Wait, hold on. No, I'm gonna use the bonus action first.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my spirit shroud.
The Spirit Shroud!
You know, that being said, not even fucking call lightning. There's a bunch of dead bodies around.
Well, hold on. Is the call lightning still active?
He's
I went
been
down.
downed, so...
Oh,
He's
okay.
been down a
So
couple
it was-
times.
I didn't
No,
do
he went down only once.
Yeah, I went down once, mister. I went down like 16 times.
I've been.
I was talking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kalo's got like 5 scars from
Yeah,
the
no.
last fight.
I'm gonna use my shroud as the bonus.
Scars, they're still bloody
And then I'm
marks
going
at
to
this
use
point.
my animate the dead.
Now, I believe...
Oh, that
Animate-
takes a minute.
Yeah, Animate Dead will take a minute to cast.
Yo.
10 rounds.
Never mind. I'm zapping the bitch with my wrath of these two.
Alright. Now, your absorb elements will deal most damage when you hit with a melee. Well, it'll deal damage when you hit with a melee.
Yeah, I've got a charge when I hit it with fire, but it's resistant to fire, so it don't matter.
Is it? That's good to know.
I mean, he doesn't know that for sure.
Are the cats in jail?
No.
I can't find them anywhere.
They're just probably...
Oh!
The cats...
He also has low perception.
17 for the initial call lightning.
I
Would
have
hit.
4s in everything.
Alright.
Alright.
Did I have
Huh?
enough foresight to write this down? I did. I did have enough foresight to write this down. You said 17 to hit?
Yes.
17 will hit this T-Rex.
Wait. No. Call lightning. It's a saving throw.
Oh, was it?
So he has to make a saving throw for the.
All right.
T-Rex. But it's DC 16.
You missing something?
Natural 1.
Oh.
So it's taking the full brunt of max out damage.
Yeah. Taking full damage.
Zap.
So you cast your call lightning. A bolt of a storm cloud emerges above this charging Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Triceratops
Yeah.
Rex.
Triceratops.
Ever slapped a Triceratops Rex?
Triceratops Rex.
And the bolt of lightning comes careening down from the sky, kind of looking like a giant "fuck you."
And it gets a plus 1d8 extra damage
That's
when I hit a
actually,
creature.
that's
Oh, it's
exactly
not
what it looks
within 10
like.
feet of me. Never mind.
It's just a giant fist doing this.
Right.
Now,
how much,
just
how
straight
much
down,
total-
just
how much total
giant-
damage is that?
That's 30.
3d12?
3d12.
I think it was. Or was it
D10.
10?
3d10.
30 damage.
So,
Alright. You deal the total damage.
Max damage. Yes, that'll be my character's last name. Damage. Max damage.
Maximus or Maximilian.
Maximilian.
Maximilian Damage.
Damage. It's French, thank you.
Alright, you deal the call lightning damage.
I am. Well, not because I'm disassociating, but he's obviously fucking tired as all hell at this point. He just. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a giant T-Rex with magic. I've seen dozens of them at home.
No, you're still no roll.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Super Best Friends, when Rawl sneezes, he needs to go to the armorer to fix his helmet.
What? What?
His sneezes are so powerful that it dents his helmet outward.
He didn't originally have a cone on the nose.
People assume that he's cosplaying as Abelock when he sneezes.
And Avalok just assumes.
Smile like I know who
Fuck you
Avalok is.
Whenever he sneezes, it doesn't dent this way. It's just it just becomes a fishbowl.
His adamantine armor just expands.
It turns into the. No, he gets the Onion Knight helmet from Dark Souls.
Well, son of a bitch. That's the reason why Rawl can't speak. He went hollow. Alright, so is that your turn? Are you going to move away, or are you going to do something else, or what?
So I had half my movement speed.
Yep, 15 feet.
I'm gonna move the rest of the way back by Grizzy.
Alright.
Is that 2 squares in? Right?
3 squares.
3 squares. You are now huddled with the succubus and the
It's
old
gonna be
man.
the drop it back step.
If I drop it back, is it fast enough?
No, it's like the back skip, you know, like
No,
big fight or something.
Yeah.
Alright,
If
Carl,
I
you're up.
if I back it up, is it fast enough?
Let's see what he wants to do, because if he charges it, he's gonna get eaten. I mean, he's pissed at this point, so
Smack it with your new hammer.
Hit it with the man hammer.
Even if I rage, it's not gonna do any. It's not gonna add any damage.
It's not gonna
Chuck
add your
a
resistance.
javelin at it.
I'm planning on
Chuck
chucking
a
at least
spear.
a spear or a javelin at the damn thing.
Yeah.
At least 2 of them.
Spear chucker.
You know what's funny? When one of your other battles you couldn't find one of yours, I have one of yours. Because I took it from you in the battle. I'm like, oh hey, I just happened to stumble upon it. I almost tripped.
So here's a question.
Mine.
Now that I have my focus, I can now summon a Velociraptor horde.
You're
On
welcome.
the downside, yeah, thank you, honestly. But on the downside,
I'll end up killing them.
well, the thing is, I'll have to blow my last 3rd level spell slot, which means that I won't be able to summon 2 more giant eagles to fly us all out of here.
Oh yeah, why were we not already flying across the forest that way?
So yeah, I am. He's going to chuck 2 of his newly acquired spears at the damn thing.
Spear, chuck, spear,
No,
chuck.
not your newly acquired. Your
Newly reacquired.
you went to your bank of Omen.
My
You went to your brother bank.
my newly withdrawn spears.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm going to chuck my 2 spears at it,
Okay.
and then he's going to stop, drop, and roll back towards where the succubus and everyone else is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I need to wait for that
I'm
bush
not
to get
using
just
that.
a little bit closer.
Roll for your spear throwing.
My spear chucking.
Yeah.
I'm going to suck that spear.
With your dexterity.
So my 7.
Your proficiency is not that high.
So let's see. Well, no, that's stabbing. Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be a plus 7 if I was stabbing the bitch. Well, so that's what? It's a plus.
It's plus your dex, which I think is only a +1.
And then it's plus proficiency, which should be plus 4.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
So first one is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 will hit. Roll again for the second javelin.
That's a 14.
14. All right.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
So you chuck the first javelin. It just soars nice and true, and it hits right on like the right pectoral muscle for the T-Rex. Does not seem perturbed, but it's sunk in pretty deep. The second one flies through the air, and the T-Rex just kind of like bats it away with its head, and just the spear hits the ground.
Roll it because I have to. No.
Roll your damage for that one spear who hit. That hit, not who hit.
What hit?
Exactly.
Yes, that's a
For the one spear, what hit?
9 damage.
Still not high enough to match my damage.
Just wait till I get my ring of the ram back, damn it.
Yeah.
Natural 20 on
One
it.
punch! 99 damage. I've got 99 damage and 1 ring of charge, 99 damage and 1 ring of charge. What?
All right.
I used to have 3 and now it's got 1. Why? Because I push it all at once. None. Now it's a none.
All right.
And
So
now you're done.
all right. So you've done your main action. Are you doing anything else?
No,
Yeah, I said I was going to stop, drop, and roll back to wherever.
You're just going to group up.
All right.
Well, I got to put the fire out, so. Because I'm currently.
Feel free to move your model. And speaking of dropping and rolling, you're up.
You know what's... where was I going with this?
Are you still going for the pendant?
I forgot what I was going to say.
Where is it from where I am?
About another 20 feet forward.
Closer to the T-Rex?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's
You gotta make it
opposite
cancel.
side.
Where you
Opposite
use
side?
your
Yeah,
charges.
forward to where
The
you
only
are.
thing you say is
whap! I'm gonna turn. He's gonna
What's
turn
he
around
do?
and he's gonna hit the T-Rex with frostbite,
Okay.
and that is
it's not
60
even a
feet
punch,
range.
It's just.
So that's plenty of
He
space
just
there.
runs at him.
And that is he's at 2d6.
So, that fucking gets in range,
Yeah,
right?
2d6. And has disadvantage on the next attack
I
roll.
just needed to get closer.
Okay. I need to. Here it is.
And that is a. I'm sorry. Is that a?
Now, can it take reactions as a result of this?
No, it's chill touch. My mistake.
It just has disadvantage on the next attack before the end of its next turn.
Gotcha.
Um,
Come here, buddy.
it's Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. Constitution. Give me the roll. It's got a 9 plus something for you.
Up we go.
It's a DC 16.
Okay.
Or CR 16.
Yeah, it's not gonna get a plus fucking 7 to its con.
Okay.
So I don't think it does anyway.
That's
I'm gonna
2d6.
double check the T-Rex stat block.
Kept on building for one of my other campaigns about it.
Daniel, sorry. I gotta read this.
Daniel-san.
Yeah, I have the brightest on as high as it can go.
Fix that, please. Goddamn,
Has a
that hurt.
plus 4 to its con mod, so that's a 13.
13, so that fails.
Yep.
Alright.
That was not really...
Alright, and then
Well,
damage
I
will
read it in the dark room, it
be.
turns brightness way the fuck up.
That's 4 cold damage.
4 cold damage.
Yay.
Alright. So I'm going to roll for something real quick
Yeah.
to see if it'll do this. Because I forgot to do this earlier. So I'm not gonna- I'm not going to retcon. Okay.
Is that proc?
That's the.
Hmm?
Does it proc?
I'm tweaking that
Proc?
homebrew. That
Yeah,
one a
The
little
fuck's a proc?
Does it activate? You activated my. It sounds better
Ah.
than you activated my trap card.
What the fuck is proc short for?
I'm not entirely sure.
Procter Gamble.
You just procced my trap card.
Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
Ability
my trap
procs.
card procs.
I think it's proclamate or proximate.
so
Proclamate.
it rolled high, so it is going to do this.
So it proc. So it proc.
Oh. Yeah, you're back up.
Yippee-o.
Oh, I've been rewatching The Highwaymen live at. God, where
It
were
is
they
going
live?
to
The live show they did with Nelson
One of
and
the-
Cash and all them.
the
So nice.
the glyph on its neck lights up and dissipates. I need you to make a I believe it's a dexterity saving throw for me.
Blessed.
Be sure you're hashtag blessed. Yep, dexterity saving throw.
15.
15. That is not high enough. You will take 2d10 fire damage as you are hit with a hellish rebuke.
Yeah.
Ah. And I'm going to cast. And I'm going to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay. You take half as
So
much of. Ooh, 12.
Now,
So I take 6.
can I use a reaction whenever in the round?
Yes.
Like if I wanted to counterspell something
Yeah.
by chance?
Yes. You just can't counterspell someone on the same turn that you cast a spell.
I don't have any
Well,
slots, but
you get one reaction around.
No, we established that if you're in the middle of casting a spell and someone cancels your spell, you can't cast counterspell
Oh,
to cast your own spell.
Okay.
I was wondering if
Because the timing just doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could take a reaction even though I haven't had my first turn yet,
Yes, you can.
which I don't have any spell slots, so it doesn't matter.
I like that. I like that.
So you just took the 6 damage from the Hellish Rebuke.
Mm-hmm.
It is now the Rex's turn. And that means I have to do a few
Oh,
things.
hold on. Can I move?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Sure, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
So
it's
the-
abandoned me.
So I'm gonna go.
It's pretty juicy.
It's 20 feet. What? 20 feet this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, probably end up being very broken.
Okay.
All right.
And he's gonna grab the-
T-Rex.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm working on
It's a good thing he didn't hear that.
Roll to mount. Yeah.
it. He wants to.
Right.
Oh well, you just gave it away.
I more or less suspected that's what you were talking about. Alright,
Wait,
so that has
there
been
Oreos
done.
left?
Okay. So as far as the T-Rex's turn, you see the glyph on its neck kind of like light back up again.
Pass that back.
And it is going to...
the one that proc the Hellish Rebuke.
Yes. And this thing is going to just run. What? No, hold on. Instead, the glyph right here, the glyph that's on its the side of its abdomen is going to light up. It's going to dissipate, and it's going to
Gonna fucking miss you, step. God.
dimension door actually.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
And-
It's within 30 feet now.
Dang it.
It's within 10 feet.
Zap.
And it is going to
I can
try.
rage.
No.
It's going to try biting you, Mr. Chark.
This tastes
I
together
rage.
way better than the regular cream.
So that's going to be a 23 to hit.
It's also a
I
triple
call the
spell.
sergeant.
Well, the sergeant only responds to natural 20s. So.
Not unless you whip out Harley Quinn.
Ho! Sorry, ho. Because she is a hoe. That's going to be 4d12 plus 7
Oh,
piercing
Harley Quinn or
damage as
Harley
it
Robin?
bites you.
Harley Quinn. Didn't she pluke Robin?
Yeah, the correct term is rape.
Well,
Correct
true.
term is DC doesn't matter.
Right?
Oh yeah, which one of you
Or
said
Marvel.
toss my cookies?
Huh?
Me.
No. There's one
Oh.
of you three that said toss my cookies.
Oh, that's him.
Oh, okay.
Not your cookies, tossing his cookies.
Yeah, so I rewatched Cow and Chicken, and I think it was episode 2. He was like, "Don't you know, Big Brother, that I've been feeling this fucking carton up for a while now, like for the past 6 years or whatever." He's like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna toss my cookies."
Yeah.
I heard it from there. I'm like,
You're going to take
Holy
36
shit.
piercing damage as this T-Rex bears down on you with its giant maw and just crunches down. And I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw.
So 36.
36 piercing.
So much for healing.
So which mini is Grizz's daughter?
There is none at the moment, but you can assume that that she is essentially like right between the succubus and the
There you go.
Rizniak.
Okay.
Yeah, the bloated one.
"That's a huge bitch."
Oh, bloated one.
Oh, bloated one.
But what is your
This with your wisdom.
strength saving throw, my friend?
Oh, really? I mean,
Yep.
I've got the fuck off like strength, so
Hey, it's possible that you'll fail.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes.
20.
Good vibes. Good
I'll watch this
vibes.
be like a 2.
Give me 20.
Yeah, it's a 19 plus like 8. So fuck off.
You managed to avoid being grappled by its jaws.
Like, take your sword and
Yeah,
push up through the mouth.
it's a 26.
Okay.
Take your sword and shove it up through the mouth.
Stab in the eye.
And that is the end of the T-Rex's
It would be.
turn.
It would
It
be
is
a bigger.
Alvin, you're up.
It
Assassin.
would be a-
I could try to ride the damn
Wow. What?
because I mean it's fucking Jaws.
That's true.
No, that's about the water movies.
What?
Jaws.
Oh.
Well, I
This
had,
is Jurassic Park, bitch.
I had a really solid plan.
This is
right
Jurassic.
until you
This is Jurassic Park.
Meeky meekies. Meeker meekers.
I had a real solid plan right until you teleported him across the map.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Well, maybe I won't try to ride the damn thing.
How's my little meat
Well,
whore?
I'm gonna draw my rapier.
Oh, not your bow and arrow.
No. And
Is
I'm
it-
going
is
to.
the gnome
He's-
actually going to get in the fight?
He's going rogue, people.
It's okay. Because
Alright.
He's got rouge.
He must. His first name is Mulan. Moulin Rouge.
and his brother Baton Rouge.
I don't wanna.
Louisiana.
God damn it! Why am I so short? I
Red
can't
stick.
run that fast.
25 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Look at your cunning action dash.
Yeah, but then I can't cunning action dodge.
That's true.
I guess I can action dodge.
You can action dodge if you like.
Although I can just action dash and then cunning action dodge.
So I think what we're going to need to do here.
Let's move some stuff.
Yeah.
Put me in, coach.
No, don't go in the coach.
That's where all the rich loyalists are.
I'm ready to play today.
But yeah, you've got a teleporting, rebuking, fireball spitting T-Rex that's currently taking a 36-point chunk out of your tank.
Yeah, that's real swell.
Oh, that's going to hurt in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck. God damn it. Shit, fuck. You had to teleport him to the opposite side of the map, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, because you're
I should have just enough movement. 2, 3, 4. If I what the fuck was that?
Oh, Drake's playing with the the bungee cord on
So-
the seat.
If I move and then action dash, I can get between the T-Rex and Grizz, his daughter.
Yep.
And I can just bonus action dodge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Now, keep in mind, this is a T-Rex. It does just because it'll have disadvantage, it's still gonna have a.
Oh, actually, did you roll disadvantage on the attack?
He didn't take dodge.
Doesn't matter. The frostbite.
All right. It wouldn't have mattered.
Okay.
Oh. Oh yeah, dodging this thing doesn't really, fuck. Alright, well I'm gonna go climb the tree.
Of course, you're gonna do what you normally do: run and hide.
Wow.
Okay. Hold on.
That is it's about all we can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do percentile dice.
While the real men fight, he's gonna go run and hide.
70 or higher, I charge into battle. 69 or lower, I go climb a tree.
That's a
That's-
tree climb.
Yep.
Yep.
That is a 69.
Really?
Nice. Alright, well, I let the dice decide. So you don't get to call me a coward anymore.
All right. So
That's a 14 to climb the tree.
you're able to climb the tree.
Tight.
All right. Feel free to move your model to climb said tree.
Hey, Zach.
He's playing with his pussy. Come on.
Next time I'm just going to bring one of those claw thingies so I can just...
Oh, gnome down.
I bring these nice lap tables so I don't have to sit up to roll my dice. And now you make me move minis.
Just stick the branch between his legs.
Bring the bitch up.
Flawless. That's exactly what I look like too.
Hanging from one leg. Are you
Alright.
gonna take a shot?
So
That straight up,
Or is that
it's his action to climb it.
that
Yeah.
straight up does not show on camera as being like you can't see the branch.
Yeah, you can kind of barely make it out.
It's just like I'm prone.
So top of the initiative order,
Hold on. I have a bonus
What about the
action.
second one?
All right. Bonus
Oh.
action.
Bonus action dodge.
Bonus action dodge. During the succubus's turn, she is going to make a strength roll.
2.
12, actually. So the 2 was in there.
I say,
It's just after 1.
2 is always after.
And what's
one,
the
nuts.
bonus on that?
You got me.
Yeah.
That is true.
We're just going in order. 2, 1, 2.
Come on, where are you? Oh, I think I actually took it. Did I take it out already?
That's what she said.
Whoa!
She's got to ask.
Yeah, if she's got to ask.
Is it in? I
Who
can't tell.
said I was using my dick?
Guadalupe did?
That
What's her actual name? I should probably learn that at some point.
she goes by Sam, right? No, sorry.
I was going to say,
Foxen
how many
House.
Sams do we have?
12.
We have
she
12
has a-
Sams? Holy crap.
You mean, so we have 12 surface to air missiles?
Isn't Sam...
Why are we not using
Lynn.
them?
She goes by
This is
Lynn.
perfect.
Lynn.
So
I mean,
Sam
the
is
head's in
Max's
the air.
mom,
Yes.
and Lynn is Guadalupe.
Yes. So,
Okay.
she has a +4 to that strength, so she actually does have enough strength to pick up both de Grisniak and his daughter, and she's just gonna... Well, more specifically de Grisniak's daughter, but yeah, she's gonna fly over here with her flight speed. Because de Gris is
using that for
de Grisniak is emotionally compromised, and pregnant woman, she's getting them the fuck out of Dodge.
Could put them in a tree.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
next
because
turn.
that's a fucking great idea.
Yeah, trees, the place where heroes go. Don't forget. I'm holding you to it. Next time you say, "What are you doing in a tree?" That was your idea.
No, I was thinking like it would just be a really bad idea if they fucking fell. Top
Really?
initiative, it is
Pregnant
Omen.
women shouldn't fall out of trees? Wow, the hottest takes tonight.
He's within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Blake.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, how much is that?
8d8, unless it fails, then it's 4d8.
I forget. Was it in this book or was it the other book?
I don't know.
Blight-
You
Blight-
read it to me. So.
Blight is player's handbook.
Okay, I figured.
TBH.
You know what I should have
PHP.
done? Instead of dodge, I
Whatever.
should have
Yep.
cunning action
I
hit.
got a couple DH too.
You're in the tree. You should be.
Is that 8 of them?
Necromantic energy washes over your target.
Necromantic.
Yeah, that's what it
Necromantic.
says.
Draining moisture and
Wouldn't it be
vitality from it.
necromantic?
Only if it's mechanical.
Constitution saving throw. That is in 8
Okay.
plus 4, 12.
Fails.
I guess
Yeah.
I guess
It failed against my DC.
Your DC is what DC?
romantic
15?
and
14.
necromantic
Yeah.
are still the same
Yep.
as necros.
Okay, I need
Okay.
4 more d8.
Okay.
Just roll those twice.
Here.
Oh no. Hold on. No. I want 2 of his d8.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I got 3.
we're not the
4,
only.
5.
See, we're not the only ones that have realized this.
Yeah.
Your dice hit hard.
So
when they want to.
The silver ones. I've only got the one.
And a gold. I still need more.
Oh shit.
So 1, 2, 3. Where the? I need one more yours. 3.
There you go. 3 of them.
Oh shit. 6.
There you go.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll 1s on all of
You
these. I'm
wish.
gonna laugh.
No, you wish I provide.
Fuck. 7, 8, 3, 3, 5, 6, 4, and 1.
Let's see. Okay, so 15, 18,
Mathematics with the campaign with no
23,
name.
26, 32,
30.
What number is that?
36, 37.
It's a number, it's a number
37
that only
necrotic.
have in
Wow.
37
Rolling
necrotic.
and it's not even maxed out. It does more than my fucking.
56. So,
37.
Druid thing.
37?
Yeah, 37.
Okay. Where the fuck did I put my pencil? Here it is.
And then, boom.
What?
Because the lightning is still around, you can still take a shot.
No, because I have to move it. It's way the fuck over.
What?
It's over
He has to
there.
move the cloud.
I'd have to move the cloud.
The cloud is a 60-foot radius.
It's where it originally
Is
came in
it
at.
60-foot radius?
Yeah, it's 120-foot diameter.
There's it right there.
Yeah.
So,
5, 10, 15, 20,
Well,
25,
you can
30,
move it
35,
forward this
40,
turn.
45, 50, 55, 60. So that's the
Okay.
60.
Okay.
And then 60 that way. So, yeah.
But bonus action spiritual weapon.
There you
Couldn't you just move the cloud? For
go. Roll
your
your
turn?
attack. No, you can't.
So 37, you said?
37. Yeah.
So
That's a miss.
how does Omen cast Blight? I'm curious.
I've never thought about it.
Very careful.
So it'd be necromantic energy, right?
Well, hold on. Hold on.
It's a
What's your
necromantic spell?
what's your spell attack modifier?
What? +6.
Plus 6. Okay. Well, it's 15.
What?
I still want to know the aesthetic way that he
Yeah,
cast
no.
a
I'm trying to.
Blight.
It's one of the 3 reasons you do things. Aesthetics.
Yeah.
See?
And attention. This one rolls
See?
over for both.
Yeah.
And because it's
And spiteful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This reached
And because
3 of the 4
why the fuck-
criteria.
I suppose it would be,
makes
you know-
4 of them. And it's because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
It's not melee range, but since I have the shroud up, I'm just gonna pull the energy from the shroud and just fucking whiff.
Oh, so it's kind of like how
I've already got the energy out.
it's an idiotic image, but kind of like how everyone with wings can just fire the feathers type of shit.
Yeah, but it's gonna be.
So you cross your arms in front of you, your fingers kind of dig into the shroud around you, and as you you very quickly just shoot your arms forward, and you extend your fingers, and they blight just like these very, very accurate needles. Just acupuncture this fucking T-Rex, and the T-Rex.
Everywhere they hit, it dries out and crumbles.
Yeah, that's how he does the
Omen pledges his allegiance to Spider-Man.
I pledge allegiance to the. Fuck you! Where did everybody else go? Oh,
Spider-Man.
they all moved.
Everyone ran away except for me.
And me, because I'm stupid.
Alright. So, what was your second attack? The spiritual weapon?
Yeah, it's a 15.
A 15 will miss.
But spiritual weapon just kind of.
Yep.
It's
Spiritual
okay,
weapon's
we
out
got
now.
69 and the D100. That's fun.
Oh, big purple thingy's gone.
nice.
Fuck.
It's over there.
Yeah, I know. I want the blue one.
Oh, okay.
The blue one.
Because that's mine. Alright.
After that, it is Kalu's turn. Oh, by the way, I need to roll for this. It rolled low, so something's not happening. Your turn, Kalu.
Rebuke.
I like the counter spell you for
Of course, he's pissed at this point. So
Okay.
he's gonna rage.
Alright.
He's
So-
got what?
He's gonna rage.
Oh, right.
He's still. I mean,
so-
he's technically still on fire. So he's technically still flaming.
So,
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
so Kalu, you actually
A
can't
raging
rage.
flamer?
Because if you remember, a couple sessions ago, you had anger management counseling. So you just don't have it in you to be mad anymore.
I stabbed myself till I have it.
No.
Wait. Hold on.
Fine.
Doesn't
He's not
hold
angry.
on. Doesn't he make
He's
it
not
like a-
angry.
He has
He's,
vengeance from the attack.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
um,
he needs to roll for the vengeance.
I do.
Sort of vengeance.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also
Might as
being
well do
said,
it
What
now.
is it?
Fail the roll. Fail that roll.
He's
Well, he's gonna attack it anyway. So
Yeah.
you
It
can't
is,
rage. Hey, big guy, your dick ain't big enough for the daughter. And you see the grizzly. Well, that solves one problem. It's either I'm gonna die or you're gonna die.
You're both standing directly in the line of sight of his charge, so you can't tell.
We don't know which one is coming after if it's because he's going after the daughter because I said that.
Riz, call your shot so I get the other one.
So that is
Right.
going to be, what is that now for that DC?
That'd be 15.
I think it is a 15. Yeah.
It's back to the OG. Wait, no, I think it's sorry, it's a 14 right now, because you killed 4 of your.
Oh yeah, you
5
showed you
targets.
plus
No,
4.
it was at a 14.
No, because the DC saving throw was a 10 at first, and the +1's to damage and to hits. So the saving throw is 1 lower than the damage you deal.
Okay.
So it's a 14 saving throw.
Yeah.
And plus
Yeah,
5.
because with a +3 it was at 12. So yeah, it's at it's at 14.
Yep.
tickle the T-Rex's tonsils.
All right, so 14. He will roll a crit fail.
Well, not that.
He fails it.
Okay. You feel this.
I must kill it.
You feel this
hit it.
rage building up inside you as the blade emits a very thin mist of darkness.
And you shit your pants.
And
The T-Rex takes two to 6 poison damage.
and he turns around. There you go.
All right, so you are pissed off at this thing. You are compelled to strike it. Please, if you would
Your
like to
father
make
was a hamster and your mother was
your
just
turn.
elderberries.
Conduct your turn, please.
Wait, no.
Actually-
your mother was a hamster and your father smells of elderberries. My bad.
Weren't those like actual insults?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes.
elderberries were what you used to make wine. And they were calling your father a grape stomper.
Okay.
And they weren't paid.
So, what is your turn? You're raging, I think you said.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's got to make its dexterity saving throw. Bullshit.
Okay. So 2.
Yeah. God damn, it fails. And it's gonna.
Is
take
it still
a,
only 1d6?
Yeah. It's until I reach like 11.
Oh, okay.
It takes 5.
Ooh.
5 damage.
And then because I have to hit it, I'm gonna hit it twice.
Oh, you're gonna hit it twice.
Yes, I am.
Make a wisdom saving
Just
throw.
don't quit it.
12.
No, it's a third.
I'm compelled to hit it. I already am going to hit the damn thing.
All right.
Wait, no, that was a 13 plus.
-1. His wisdom's a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that okay. I thought he was making an attack roll. All right, okay.
So-
9.
That's from Inglorious Bastards.
What?
That's from Inglorious Bastards.
Yes.
Ah. Well, that's
Oh,
that's
yes,
actually a
yes.
callbut from a different movie. I don't know what
So,
movie it is.
you... First off, you go to swing your sword against this, and then you just kind of like...
Well, he
you
hasn't hit it
stop.
yet.
Collaborate and listen.
Ooh.
Now, if you'd like to
Hammer
make
time.
if you want to make your second
There were
attack
two
roll,
different
feel
but
free to
valid
make a
ways with
wisdom
that.
saving throw. It feels strange. It feels like
Fine, I try to
The
ride
best-
a damn T-Rex.
the best
Yeah.
thing that I could describe it would be, it's almost like those instances where you're trying to hit yourself. You can't really hit yourself full force.
Just keep running so you lure into the tree where the gnome is waiting.
Let's see, wisdom saving throw. It's a 20.
It's a nat 20.
You shake off this feeling and you go to swing. Roll to hit.
Come on, number 20. That's pretty fucking close.
That's a 16 plus, I think 13.
Good. That hits. Roll damage.
That's a 29. No, seriously, what do you add on that sword?
It's a +4 for the sword. No, yeah,
No,
+5 for the sword.
Plus 5, and now
5.
it's,
So,
then
well, hold
it's,
on, plus
Plus
5 for strength.
proficiency and the
no,
strength mod, yeah.
plus, so plus 5, plus 3, and then plus strength is 4.
And a good +12.
It's plus 12, plus
Yeah.
13, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's a, I don't have to roll, like, I have to roll like a 10. Or no, it's a, what is it? Like, I have to roll like a 2 to not hit anything.
Just imagine rolling a 1 and still being able to smoke it outside the head.
You're
I
right.
roll a 1.
So roll your
It's like a
damage.
14.
One more vengeance kill and you'll be good.
Just roll your damage with that sword. With that sword.
Yeah, my like plus 9. So I already know it's going to take 9. Plus 2, so that's 11.
Yeah.
It's already taking 11.
So a minimum of 13 damage.
Minimum of 13. So that's going to be a
So it's 13 plus
19.
19.
19 damage. Okay.
Do it again.
I can't.
Do it again. What? You only get one hit?
He failed his first attack
Oh.
because he failed the wisdom saving throw.
Wow.
And then I want to climb on the thing's back.
Now you've made your action. Your action was to attack. You can move around if you want to.
Move into position.
But make a dexterity saving throw, Kalu. As the runes on its neck light up and then dissipate real quick, and you feel this burn from
It's
around
like
you.
22.
Man, how many rooms are left on this thing?
They keep on like fading and then
Attack,
recharging.
roll again.
Oh, fuck.
Not 20.
Where were you when we needed you?
Natural 21, bitch.
Were you?
Alright.
Right.
He's just
you
gonna pirouette, just.
Alright.
It's just half damage, though, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
Half the damage.
But if
Why
it's
don't I
not
put
20,
these
it's
away?
no damage.
That's a natural
So,
20.
13 divided by 2 rounded up is, of course, 7 fire damage.
But if it's magic, rage don't count against it.
Indeed.
So he goes down.
You are
What?
lit in.
Yeah.
He took 35 and then 36 before he raged.
Oh.
The first one was magic, so he couldn't have halved it in the first place. But
Okay.
he does the General Grievous real quick, where he like lights up from inside and then.
Okay.
He does the pirouette and then.
Okay, so now we gotta distract the T-Rex so it doesn't just continue munching on Kalu.
Mm-hmm.
And you see this giant gash with this residue of darkness in front of its chest. And in fact, you can see that there is a rune that he cut right through. The light is just kind of like there, like it's flickering like a damaged circuit board. Despite the fact that damaged circuit boards don't normally spark.
It depends on how you damage it.
Fuck is my phone?
Don't fuck your phone. Wait until you're at home. After that, it is rolling.
On the river.
You've got the pendant because you got to it.
Uh-huh.
The pendant is in your hand. And
And
you heard the pop and the.
I just realized that if I swing melee, I'm going to do a lot of damage to it.
Yeah.
Sword plus the absorb and my shroud.
Don't
You
worry,
better.
guys.
And rage.
Don't worry, I
Oh,
got.
oh, well, that's right, because you do want that spiritual weapon, so.
Don't worry, I got 1d6 piercing damage coming into it. Ooh-wee.
Well, plus 3, right? Because your dex.
That'll make a difference.
It's a minimum of 4 damage.
Right, right.
Well, you know, if
4 to 9 damage.
I hide successfully first, I get a minimum of 7.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh.
Alright. So, okay, if he puts the... Is it going to take an action to put the...
No,
the
you
pendant
can,
on? Okay.
it's a very quick motion to.
Okay,
put
yeah.
on a
So
fucking
he'll put
necklace.
the necklace on, and then let's see. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, he's close enough, and he's going to call upon the spirits of the icy Arctic.
The spirits of
Create a sharpened cone.
I know.
Create a sharpened cone
Okay.
of ice, and then cast ice knife at level 2.
All right.
I love how I know what that song is from 4 words.
Yeah.
I've just heard it that many fucking times.
What song?
Ghost in the Trenches by Sabaton.
Ooh. Okay.
It was about a Canadian soldier from World War One.
Yeah, Francis Peckamagabo.
They were able to rhyme that fucking last name with
Yeah.
something else. Just think about that for a second.
What was the last name?
Peckamagabo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So that's an attack roll, right?
It is an attack. Well, it is. It'll take the cold damage regardless, but
Okay.
if I do hit it, I do roll 1d10 damage.
Okay.
Oh, Sabaton also rhymed von Richter Fliegen.
Ooh, that is a 26.
That will hit. Roll your damage. As this fucking icicle just shoots out of your palm like a fucking Gallic gun.
That's 2. That's 2 piercing,
Okay.
When in doubt, use the destiny.
and then we'll do.
Apparently I
Two.
do. Alright.
And that is okay, 9. That's 13 cold damage.
13 cold damage.
Oh no, that's everywhere. It's not the lamp.
No, because that light didn't go down.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Oh. Well, in that case, you can
The
turn
whole
on the other
the
one.
whole building's been.
Almost all those. A lot of those went out too.
That'll do it. In that case, you should be able to turn on the other lamp as well.
Something
I'm
blue.
just gonna turn my head up.
Yeah.
There we go. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? There we go.
What do the numbers mean?
What does the fox say?
What does the
So this icicle just embeds itself in the already established gash in its chest. Kind of like pops outward.
Isn't the gash usually lower in the torso?
Different gash. Alright. Is that what you do? Do you do anything else? Does it do anything else?
I'm going to cast Healing Word
Okay.
on Kalu.
Alright, what do you say to heal him?
What's it coming to go?
Let's see. What?
Are you familiar with the guy who plays Kylo Ren? I can't remember his name.
I know of him.
Yeah. He was in a movie, I think it was Black Klansman. Don't watch it, it's not that good. But one of the things he yells out is what I was reminded here. But instead of being an insulting thing, it's going to be slightly insulting, where he's going to like, "Get healed, you damn dirty jigger!"
My crypto portfolio is down 4.20%.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. So
Stoner. So take
Right.
take 9 points of healing. He'll just say
I'll keep my seat.
heal.
2 hour flight.
That's clever.
That was a longer flight.
Alright, Carl, you regain 9 HP. You're still unconscious, but you are not in danger of dying. Well, until the T-Rex bites into you again. So let's hope. So let's hope someone wakes you up. But wouldn't you know it? It's the T-Rex's turn.
What did you know? I don't give a fuck. Because I'm going to die anyways and go down. And then I'm going to come back even stronger.
You might go down.
Have you vowed vengeance on this fucking T-Rex now?
So the T-Rex is going to attack, and because you're prone, it's going to be the 18 plus 10.
Kalu's soul goes into the sword.
So,
The sword comes flying me. The fuck? Kill it. And it's not the normal voice that comes from it. It is Kalu's just.
10,
I.
11,
What are you doing? Just.
Sure thing, Chief.
23, 30.
No, I'll just possess your son's sword.
So, Kalu is down again as he takes 30 piercing from the T-Rex biting him. You saved him from taking 2 death saving throws, though, which is very good. And his body is currently in the T-Rex's mouth, and it's raising its head in
So I take 30, you said?
30 damage.
Oh.
so you're at 0.
His story arc is resolved.
No,
He dies.
Wouldn't it be
have,
half because he was raged?
He went
I
down.
have 1 death saving throw.
Breaks a rage.
No. Not
Yeah,
right
but
now.
the initial
on your,
damage should
on
still
your
be
turn.
because he was raged before he went down.
I do need to do these 2 real quick.
You know what I'm
At
saying?
9, so
No.
I'm now like negative 20 something.
If he's already
Yeah,
raged and
21.
he's taking
Yeah,
damage enough
which
to
is 1
drop
death
him,
saving throw.
Yeah.
still raging. when
You
initially
get a
took
death
that
saving
damage.
throw on either each of the beginning of your turns, or when a creature hits you when you're already at 0.
Well, when the creature hits you, it's 2 automatic failures, right?
Yes, if it hits you while
Yeah.
you're already at 0.
Yeah.
You also notice something that the runes that were expended do not return at this time.
That's pretty neat, Rodney.
It does.
It does?
It does.
There we go.
It does neat, Rodney.
It does. It does pretty neat, Rodney.
It is the succubus's
That
turn at
sounds
this
like
point.
accurate grammar for Rodney.
Ah, that's nice. Perfect.
You can tell it's an Aspen tree because of the way it is.
So she's going to continue flying these 2
No.
over here, and she's going to put them down. And she's going to turn, and she's going to see this, and she's going to go, "Oh, for the love of all that is holy."
And she's currently outside of the distance to do anything because she's saving a pregnant woman and her father.
He's really got
Alvin's
love for
turn.
you.
Huh?
He really wants you
Th-
dead.
He really does.
There's a
Yeah.
narrative reason for
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, his story arc is complete.
There's a narrative reason for
He
this.
gets a new character. We get a +4 sword.
You mean this new
5.
character gets a plus 5 sword?
Sorry, it's a plus 5 sword.
Because I yoink it before I.
So Alvin, you're
Yeah,
up.
my new character comes in.
I'd like
What's
to
this?
cunning action.
Oh
hide.
yes, I'm taking this.
Okay, roll stealth.
Hey, I feel a lot of connection with you. I think I need your best.
28.
Here,
You feel
from
stealthy.
you to you.
I would like to now loose an arrow at the T-Rex from hidden position.
Okay, roll to attack.
Careful not to hit Kalu.
22 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll your damage. And not
That's
necessarily
tight as hell.
now, not necessarily because you were, like stealth check, but because the T-Rex is currently busy with its neck fully up trying to munch on this half-orc. You get your sneak attack damage.
Toit.
Meow meow.
All right. Let's go 2. Let's go 1. Let's 4. Okay.
7.
We're at a 7. Oh, that's a 4. Okay.
11.
11 plus
Mhm.
proficiency. 14 points piercing damage.
14 points period.
Yes, 14 points
14.
piercing total. Oh, is that your backup character?
Yeah.
Do you add your dex bonus to that too, plus your proficiency?
No, the proficiency in this case is his dex because he swapped them around. You don't add your proficiency to damage.
Yeah. My dex and proficiency are the same number.
Do you add any other damage to this?
Yeah, you really like these padlocks.
Okay. So your arrow looses,
This one might become.
and it once again finds its mark in the open gash in its chest, and this time it like staggers back a little bit.
Nice.
It not enough to drop the half-orc, but it is now looking very shaky.
I really should poison coat some of these arrows before battle.
Yeah.
I always kind of
I
forget.
thought you did.
I always kind of forget until like halfway into the combat. Oh yeah, I
Yes.
should poison my arrows.
At the top of the initiative order
Poisoner's
is
kit.
Omen.
We gotta go smack this bitch.
I'm an assassin with the poison.
All right, feel free to move your model as you approach. Oh, orc down.
Stupid jigger.
Lighting his sword of the flame,
This better hit.
he engages with the enemy in an
Absorb
attempt.
element plus shroud. 13.
Who's this?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Plus 2, 20.
20, dirty 20.
Builds I can do for this.
The armor class for this T-Rex
Is 17.
is 17.
38.
Roll your damage.
Alright. I need to know what the damage for my was. Because I get a d8 of necrotic damage because
Yes,
of
you
my
do.
shroud. Where the fuck's the d8s again? Is it this one? This one, right?
Oh, I'd laugh if you.
The absorb element gives you a 1d6 of the triggering type,
Fire.
unless you used it at a second level or higher, which I think you only use level 1 spell slot, right?
No, it's second level.
Second level? Okay, so
Absorb
it's,
elements is level 2.
absorb elements is level 1 actually.
It is under my level 2. Oh, it is level 1. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because the one above that is cantrips.
I keep forgetting. 0, 1, 2. I'm like, it's in the second slot. It's level 2. Okay.
So it's an additional 1d6 fire damage for that, plus your additional 1d8 for that, and then you get your sunblade damage because you're hitting with that,
Yup.
Yeah.
Give me a second here. And
which was longsword stats, I believe.
Yeah, it's the 1d10 plus 2.
Yep.
So.
A d8, a d6, and a d10.
Where's the d10? Yeah. The d10?
Yeah, I believe so.
So what's this? Yeah.
Yes, they're both d10s.
7, 4, 3.
Plus your strength.
Plus 2, plus the 2 for the sword.
Alright.
7, 4, 3.
7, 4, 3, 2, and 2.
18.
And I'm proficient in it, so would it be plus 3 to damage, yeah?
No, plus 3 to hits.
Okay.
Proficiency gets you the 2 hit bonus.
Alright.
And then, and then you roll the dice for the fire damage too.
So
I did it for all of it, yeah.
okay.
So would you
Now,
like
what's
to...
your shroud? Your shroud?
Yeah, that's with D8.
With that too?
necrotic,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So this shrouded in darkness, yet holding a flaming sword of pure light, charges at this T-Rex. Would you like to explain how you kill it?
Right in the X mark, I'm going to make a light version of the dark version across the other side. X marks the spot!
How do you want to do this?
Exactly.
Hey, we are better than them.
Yes.
Thank
X marks the spot, baby.
I don't know. They are going to be featured prominently in the DLC for the new Life is Strange game. So
Are you serious?
I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
Did
yeah.
you not just?
Well, Life is Strange is shit, so I don't care.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a special pre-order DLC for the new Life is Strange game that focuses around the character going to a game shop that loves Critical Role. That is
Fantastic.
That seems like a parody I would write about how self-indulgent Critical Role is. That is legitimately
unironic.
the pre-launch sales technique is Critical Role is advertising. We're in this game.
So
I will find the
So
article.
yeah, X marks the spot. I'm going to yell out, "Drop him, bitch!" No. Drop him.
you lower your octane a little
Yeah,
bit.
just drop him.
Now you gotta go. Let's drop him.
No, just straight up instead of the normal drop him. It's drop him.
You go black for the drop him, and then you go redneck for bitch.
Drop him, bitch.
You stick your sword into the gash of the chest.
No, not in the gash. I'm making
X
another
across,
one.
Yeah.
So you burn through across its chest. You reach the other internal organs inside, and you burn it, and you cauterize it closed so it can't breathe. It cannot breathe. It cannot get anything to it, and it just
you cut through the
staggers.
diaphragm.
It
Nice.
staggers back. It staggers around. The jaw slacks down.
Spray the dying on his ass right in the face.
That's a full action.
So it's dead. It's not combat anymore.
Toll the dying. Toll the dead.
Toll the dying.
Toll the dead. That don't kill people.
Toll the dying. Oh no. Right.
Bong.
You forget.
I'll have to. Oh
And
shit!
the
I already
T-Rex,
cast it.
the T-Rex will stagger.
Got anything left in it?
Not much.
So the monster took down your monster.
Yeah.
It had 5 HP when you were done with it.
So from @Life is Strange, we're excited to announce our partnership with @Critical Role. Steph is canonically a critter, and in Life is Strange wavelengths, you'll see references to Critical Role in her dating app and around the record store as she decorates it.
Who? What?
Yeah, because
The character in the new Life is Strange game is a big Critical Role fan, and the DLC will let you decorate the record store with Critical Role merchandise.
Okay.
Because if there's one thing you want to associate yourself with, it's fucking Life is Strange.
Strange, isn't it?
I
That was strange.
I've never even heard of this thing actually.
It's really bad.
Okay.
Half of Critical Role, cast has bad voice actors on Life is Strange. Now that I think about it, well,
If you ever need to see something that truly demonstrates why it is really, really bad, just watch Life is Tumblr by ER.
I will avoid that assiduously. Thank you.
it's
Now, Carlo is on the ground. I will make a death saving throw for him just before the, just before you do the thing.
God
I
damn it! Quit killing our barbarian!
I'm just. So no. I figured out what I'm gonna do.
That is
I've
in
got
character.
potions.
Stop killing our barbarian.
or
They killed the jigger, you bastards!
Orc lives matter.
Don't you realize that orcs die disproportionately to monster attacks? Meanwhile, the rest of the party are non-orcs, and they've got more bandages than the orc. Yeah, totally.
They killed Jigger, you bastards! Yeah. I'm just gonna dump
You
two
killed
potions.
Jiggy.
I'm just gonna
Tell
dump
me
two
you
of my
have-
potions down his
I was gonna
throat.
say, tell me you have more potions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
And I've got the one that you gave me.
Drink.
So you fill his mouth not unlike you would a car.
Make sure.
You're wearing socks, right?
Make sure you hit the edge so it spins, so you can get
Yeah.
And he coughs.
Put him in the no-no square, please, like in the timeout box.
You gotta remember, he needs
Okay.
non-oxy. You're gonna pay extra for the non-oxy, but
You're in the penalty box.
But no, you feel yourself being spared of dying.
Okay, where's the D4s? I need 4 of these.
Would you like to know something?
I only have 2, so you're going to roll 2 of them twice.
Would you like to know something
Do you guys have any
interesting?
napkins
No.
or towels?
Okay.
Do you guys have any napkins or...
Apparently I speak for the group.
What? No, yeah, I'd like to know. What's up?
That T-Rex was supposed to be in the last week fight. I figured it was going to be too much for you to handle.
That's
Ooh,
8.
Yeah, after
plus
the
8, so that's
19 hours
16.
of fighting we did before, you didn't want to add that
Oh,
on.
yeah, you rolled 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you rolled it, yeah. Do it again.
It took us
Plus
2.5
another
hours
4.
to fight that one
So-
T-Rex.
okay.
So
16, 17,
plus
18, 19, 20.
20.
Yeah.
There you go.
Clean out that tray.
It's okay, clean.
Alright.
Now, how do you intend to wake him up?
I'm gonna take his sword and be like,
Colin wakes up.
Gimme!
Your eyes just pop open. You're like,
No, without even waking up, he just.
yeah.
We drag him underneath the tree, you tie a rope to the sword, toss the rope up to me, and I go,
Oh, you almost got whoop! That one time you slip and.
Okay, I'd like to
It's fair
mention.
to dog
Okay,
again.
I'd like to mention that with all the jokes we've made tonight, when you said rope and tree, my mind went somewhere.
Well,
else.
hangman's jig.
I've already done the hangman's jig.
take the unconscious half-orc, a
Yes,
rope,
you did.
a tree.
Hang the jigger.
Well,
There. Somebody had to do it.
I mean, the jigger's already done the hangman's jig.
He's
so-
also did the funky Spider-Man. Another term for it. And he's also did the floppy crappy
The crappie flop.
in the mouth of a T-Rex. And
The
drop
sword
it
is
like
on
a rag doll.
the
See it in the
sword
movies.
is currently embedded on the ground. So if you want to,
I would just like to say for the record, I'm wildly uncomfortable with us leaving alive.
No, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I need to be careful. You
Yeah.
know what? Fuck it. I got more potion. I'm going to tap him on the side of the face with the blade.
see, never let it be said that he doesn't care for his party.
Yeah, I care deeply about the party.
He does not want to leave him there alive.
No, can I?
He needs to. We need,
Right,
he needs
that's
to
what
bring
I
him
meant.
back.
I'm going to wake him up. I'm going to take the sword and I'm going to slap him in the face with his big black sword. Hey,
Yeah. Just
wake up.
Just a few on the cheek. It's
Yeah,
foreplay.
just on the cheek. Just, come on.
You leave a suspicious mark on his cheek when he's asleep. With his big black sword.
Yeah, why are we not just carving a dick into his forehead?
I mean, you should.
It's like the Sharpie.
Try it and see what happens.
Hey, can I talk now?
What was stopping you from talking before?
Oh, okay, I can. Well, I don't know how your prayer thing goes, so I didn't know you were done.
That's what she said?
The prayer ended when we started combat.
You just hear Alvin yelling from across the fucking field. Prayer ended when we started combat. Is the first thing you hear when you regain consciousness. Same thing. You hear that too because you can't hear the skull from the distance you're at.
Color's response to his we start coming. You mean not you? You mean the rest of us?
So,
What do you mean?
to be
I
fair,
got
he
the
got-
killing blow and saved you who was unconscious.
tell me how the grass tastes,
Made it!
little man. Tell me how the grass tastes, little jigger.
I regret saying that.
Oh, yeah.
We're never going to get past that.
It's a new term that we're going to use, and I like it better than...
Tell me how the ground tastes, little man.
Tell me how the ground tastes. You know, get up and fucking just... Take your damn sword. Get up. Wake up. You're good.
I would recommend we now leave.
Who said that?
The sucky
The
booze.
succubus, yeah.
Oh.
That fine lady over there protecting the other two short green people.
Yeah, when do we get to kill her?
We're not going to kill her. She's nice.
Assuming that you actually say that in character.
I did, yeah.
She just, like, just kind of casually glances up at you from the
You can kill him if you want.
And
Where are we going? Are we going to the? Are we
And
going
with
back
her,
to the,
and with her
the
extended
Hunter's
hand,
Lodge?
she extends her hands and just kind of goes like,
To who?
To Elvin's like, come
Oh,
here,
okay.
little man. No. So that being said,
she
Hey,
I gotta-
where are we
I've
going?
got it.
I gotta make sure.
She
Where
You
are
you
we
settled your
going?
business in the forest, right?
She auspiciously puts
good?
her hand down and goes,
I got one
"You
more.
can
but he
tell me
ain't
how
here.
the grass
All right.
tastes, little man."
It's gonna taste like brimstone and sulfur.
A little fishy.
And salt.
Well, I can't be magically charmed
Hey!
because I'm a gnome.
What are you doing? No, kitties
Where
don't
we
eat
going?
Cheez-Its.
Ain't no magic.
Well, since he's done with his business, how about we go?
She got
Come on.
magic of titties.
Well,
Don't worry, there'll be relaxations, baths, you'll get food.
I do have one more thing that we need to take care of before we leave the forest.
Yeah, are we not looting that tent?
Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna go loot the tent.
Well, you don't know where the tent is.
Do we have time?
Because you weren't even there.
Oh, fuck. Hey, Roland. Where's the tent?
What tent?
The... Fuck. Hey, Roland.
What?
Where do they keep all their money?
Well, Gorn's tent's over there. It had some chests in it. Do we have time?
I mean, there's a battle going on between the orcs and the skeletons
It's
off-town.
perfect cover.
But-
Let's go.
The fence isn't. It's not like the fence is a wall. It's a fucking rusted iron fence. You can climb that thing easy.
Yeah, I will.
Well, we can get through, can't we?
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, not through the battlefield. You will undoubtedly be attacked.
I
But you
climbed
can,
Well,
Defense
no,
of
but
17.
But yeah, you can-
where is it relative to the battlefield?
This is-
See, I have no idea of the placement of items here.
So imagine this direction is what's going around the Emperor tree. This spot right
The
here
Elder
is
Scroll.
the Elder Scroll. This is the iron fence, and over this way are the various lanes with the
Where the battle's going on?
with the fenced area. The battlefield is this way.
And
Not so
the
much
tent
this
is-
way.
And Gorn's tent is where?
That way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get there without?
Yeah, you just have to climb the fence, basically.
I got a 17 to climb the fest.
The fest?
Fat.
I mean,
I'm
you're
distracted by the
you can
music.
you can slide under the bars. You're that fucking small.
Oh, tight. I do that.
Okay.
Who has the spray bottle?
Spray bottle.
Yeah, for...
I'm assuming it's character motivation.
What?
What? Yeah,
So
no,
he's
no, it's
going
not.
over. He wants to go over to the tent because he wants to loot some stuff.
Specifically, well,
And I'm guessing you
No,
want to do something
never
with that tent as well.
you don't need to know. There was
How
a deck
far
of
away
money,
are-
right? Let's just go start pulling cards.
So
So
it would be about 120 feet, like straight there.
Oh shit! we didn't
Roland's
loot
gonna
the-
go. Roland's gonna go and pick up Arfeld's corpse.
Oh,
Wrap
yeah.
it in his cloak.
Oh yeah, already.
That's the third time, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Third time that he's forgotten and then remembered.
Well, technically the first time I
I'm
just remembered.
Not
Yeah.
surprised,
Forgot
actually.
twice.
Oh yeah, so I can see Ari now. Him with Ari too. Yeah.
He will respectfully
I'm
collect the pieces and
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
kind
find
of
his
create a bag out of the cloak.
Yep. The pimp staff is lying more or less just kind of next to him.
Oh, I'm gonna take it and be like, this is gonna go in a hall of memories.
It's
Thank
just
you.
a stick now.
I'll make my way
It
to
doesn't
the
matter. There is value to this to me. As
firewood.
much as I say I
And
don't
since
have
I'm
friends,
closer, I'm gonna
this
I'm gonna
thing,
beat the gnome
this
there.
man
What's the
was the closest thing I had to a friend. So shut up.
Yeah, I'm just scuttle under the fence before anyone can beat
You had
me.
the closest thing. He was the closest thing you had to a friend.
Yeah. Don't make friends.
You
in
still
my
have to get down from the
position of
damn tree.
I can do that easily. I am very
Okay.
athletic. acrobatic.
And where's the tree from where we are? That way.
power. Around
Okay.
the world. Not
Direction we're
to be
heading.
offensive
Okay.
or anything. It's not.
Because there's a fence.
Not shut the fuck up. It's more. I see you guys as family more than friends. So
I'm not sure how to take that, honestly.
take it as you will. Let's get this over with before the brother goes down again. I've only got so many potions left. I'm tired. I want to go home and take a
Okay.
bath and one hell of a shower and gorge until I can't walk.
What's
You
a
see
bath?
us as family?
I do
Not
need
you.
to-
You're the exception. You're more like that little puppy that chews on all my cords.
Do you
Fair.
So do you remember the symbols in that cave?
I lost the destiny die. Where did it go?
It was its destiny to escape.
Do you recall
It's not gonna go
the?
that way.
Shit. You all remember what?
There it is.
Do you recall the?
It's by your foot. Yours.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm gonna have to make a roll for this.
It's right there.
Yeah. Shit. Do you remember the cave where we met that strange little man?
Oh, the thing I killed? Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any? Dude, I'm kind of impressed actually. Is there anything in Dryfell that has similar markings?
The answer to that is no. None that you've seen.
Okay. So
No, my answer is maybe. You can always check books.
there is. Do not drink that.
Do what I want. You're not my mom. It's not to drink.
I know.
Oh, is that isopropyl?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
I accidentally took a swig of one the other night. It is sweet and it burns like a motherfucker going down.
Yes, poison.
Yes.
You should have called poison control.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I mean,
So
you're
I have
not,
some-
but you're
This motherfucker
relatively
drank
healthy.
isopropyl.
I
Holy shit.
I have
You
something.
should
Let me
not
tell
be
you.
alive.
I have
I
some.
took a swig of 90 proof. It's great.
No. Because okay, alcohol.
That's not 90 proof, that's 90%.
The
Same shit, different day.
No, that's
No.
double.
I know. I took
was
at
gonna
least a
say,
shot
like,
of it.
No,
So I had
like,
some of that naked, that like smoothie stuff, and the bottle was relatively
No.
the same shape. I had
Just
the
because
headset
it's-
on.
just
Couldn't
because
smell it. I just went. "Good." And I like. They watched me just fucking drop, and they heard me. They're like, "You good?" I'm like,
You legitimately shouldn't be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my mother said too.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
I mean
well-
that was okay.
Was this before or after you told her that story?
yeah.
Ah,
Before.
I don't know. I got brain damage from it.
It was before. Wait,
That does not
roll
surprise
it.
me at all.
Roll.
2.
After.
So meanwhile, like you see Alvin
So
scuttle down the tree and he's running towards the
we'll
fence.
take you home, but we need to make a stop first.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Don't worry about replenishing lots of stuff. I got plenty of stuff for you all. I put you through enough, I guess, or you've been through enough, I should say.
Would you say you have a lot of wealth?
You're not even here. You can't hear this.
Yeah, you are running at this point to the fence.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm
While he's
lumbering.
running, I'll bundle up Arfeld.
Yep.
And then
You bundle
follow
him up
them.
just like Shmi Skywalker.
Yep.
You carry him just like Anakin.
I now got me a walking stick. For now. I'm not putting that on my back. I don't want to.
Is there any way that I can get around tossing him over the fence?
Who?
Tossing him over the
You
fence?
just yeet
Of
Arthur.
course, yes. You like
You can just give it to me and I can carry it underneath.
the fence is more for letting you know that there's a drop.
Okay,
right
so it's a
after that.
marker. It's not
Yeah,
a
so
barrier.
You can literally just like flat put him down and like roll him underneath that first ball.
Okay, then yeah, all right.
Or maybe funny. What do you see on the backside?
So the body will
What the
drop
fuck is-
about 20-30 feet, but
Well, you got the
because
body.
it is like a 20-30 foot drop.
You got
Oh,
it
okay.
tied to a stick like a hobo sack, right?
Well, no, kind of. But
Well,
there's no
Well,
do
do
that.
that.
Stick involved.
Do that, and then you just have enough leverage to.
No.
That also being said, he's in pieces, yeah?
His chest
Well,
has
he's-
been ripped open and the rib cage is kind of like been part of the rib cage is taken off, and his head has been cut like this.
Okay,
There wasn't a
so...
lot
so
of
the
flesh
only
there
thing
anyway. You can kind
The
of
only thing that's
compress
not attached is the left portion of his head.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Like,
somehow
this-
his heart's still.
No.
He's dead.
His heart hasn't beaten in a couple months.
So that,
Miraculously, his heart starts up again. Just
that being said, your plan is to bury him by the elder tree, yeah?
Yes.
When we get there, let me patch him up and do the stuff I do normally at home, so we
What?
can actually look nice.
Don't defile the
Okay.
court. I can not hear.
It's not defiling the corpse. It's reassembling it to make him look more
you're
like he was.
refiling it.
I appreciate.
He's out of range.
I appreciate the.
Yeah, but he's not out of range of Toll of the Dead.
He goes down for the 19th time.
So you take damage, right? And I can just keep casting that because that's a cantrip. Just what you bong? Did you learn your lesson? No, fucking bong. Did you bong? I don't hear him. Why is he still? Oh shit! I think I killed him.
So we're gonna show up in Sternwind 6 months from now and just be nothing but scars.
He is
How was the
nothing but
Dragon's
scars
Force?
at this point.
Holy shit!
You guys survived? Yeah, there was 4 of us.
we just.
So you become the
give him the Death Star.
You become the stereotypical scarred veteran who, like, when a board falls down, he's like,
Yeah, PTSD. Right.
Someone walks up behind me.
No, you're that meth maker / dealer. What was that? I hear you, fucking crickets. Fucking shoot the next one of you.
Barmaid walks up. What's your order?
Oh,
whoops.
You're hard! PJ got a platter! Wait, no, never mind. Sorry, wrong person.
They're the fucking trees!
Charlie's in the grass! Get down!
Gnomes in the trees!
Those are monkeys, sir. They're native to this part of the land.
That one's a gnome. How can you tell?
Bald.
And it has mutton chops. What do you mean? And look at that dance.
Also, it's knocking an arrow. Do monkeys? No, they don't.
What, monkeys know how to do? No, they don't.
I just realized, as a druid, you could turn into a monkey, and you could still use your weapons.
And you can throw your shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you could be a silverback gorilla.
That's too. I don't think I. Maybe.
It's a
You could
gorilla.
be a copperback gorilla.
Well, there is a giant gorilla.
So you're going over to the fence, you're getting up,
like-
and you see him running.
I'm following the druid because we're doing some last rites.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing priestly
Yep.
duties.
So
I'm
we're
going
going
to
to. So yeah, we're okay. You guys can do what you want in the tent. I'm gonna head to the.
The succubus is going to wave over to you, and she's going to motion that she's hiding the 2 goblins in, like, the tall shrubbery.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about them.
No, you did. It's a common trend.
You know what?
Yeah.
Some people not worth caring.
Okay, so all right. So then you'll patch them up a little bit.
You'll get to see how I work. Here's hoping is good. That was out of character.
Yeah.
Because I do generally enjoy
Roll
the
medicine.
Arfel that I know. He was great.
Roll
Thank
medicine.
To be answered. To be as he.
Alright.
I shall help you carry your companion.
Hey, quickly rolling. Plug yours. Hey, Omen. You should resurrect Artie.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be Artie. And
And Roland uncovered his ears already, so you kind of ruined my plan. Should have
Yeah.
responded faster.
Eh,
Thanks.
Anyway.
Thanks, Solomon.
you're
So-
welcome, I guess. Mr.
No.
Warrior.
Now, you're
So-
going
so
to
roll-
need to make an acrobatics check to get down.
Who did
Same
she?
thing with you.
From the tree?
No, from the...
I think it was to you.
Oh,
To
24.
get down the cliff.
Okay.
Okay.
Somehow I always roll great on that one.
That would be just because.
Dunk.
Yeah. D12. Yeah. Good luck making that one.
A 12?
No, I rolled a d12 instead.
Oh.
Just 'cause that's not
See, I'm not the only one that confuses the die.
19. Yeah. No, he makes it.
19.
Acrobatics? Should be a +1 at least.
Yeah, 19.
Oh, 19? Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the both of you are able to get down the,
Get down.
get down the sickness. Colin, you slide a bit more. Now, whether it's because of weight, grip, or like the injuries you've sustained, it's not quite sure. It might be a combination of the 3. But you do slip a few times, and you not very gracefully make your way down. And if it weren't in the middle of a battle going on up there, someone would have definitely noticed this.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Alvin, you're just like,
Flawless every time.
30% of the time, it works every time.
I'm just standing underneath him, just holding one of my javelins. Just...
No, he got down before you. And you start making your way over to where this tent is. You actually know where it is. You don't.
Oh, you two are going to loot?
And you two get to the edge, and you see these two. You see one really tall man and one really short man running in the same direction.
Do I see the tree?
I mean,
Yes. Well,
well,
you could see the tree from this entire.
technically,
yeah.
you would see one really tall man running and one little short man trying to keep up. Way the fuck behind him.
So,
I don't know, because I mean,
He got down first. He got down first.
Well,
Yeah,
can you still cutting action dash?
I know.
His running speed's like,
if you,
what,
like
50?
dash the whole time.
25.
So you can actually go 75
40.
feet.
It's just so...
Okay, he's only 5 feet behind you.
nah.
Now, if I had a spell slot and cast Expeditious Retreat, I could be moving 150 feet per turn.
You can also cunning action dash.
Yeah. Well, that's that his number.
He doesn't know where it
counts for cunning
is,
action
so
dash.
I'll let him cutting action dash
Yeah.
where the fuck he
Well,
wants.
I wouldn't move that fast on the turn. It would be every turn after, because I'd be using the action for Expeditious Retreat.
To cast the spell.
I'd still let him run Expeditions Retreat,
Is that a bonus action?
150 feet,
Full turn.
bullshit, run away.
Full turn.
You make your way up, and you find one of those carved out staircases out of dirt, essentially. And you make your way up to the other side.
Anyway.
Do you look left or right, Alvin?
Which way did he tell me it was?
He never said. He just pointed towards the tree.
Oh.
Want Pepe? You want to
Hey, Frolan, which way is the tent you told me about?
We're way behind you at this point.
I go the direction he points.
You turn right.
Hold on.
He go the direction point. Go the direction point. That roll was for fun. That roll was for fun.
Yeah. Well,
It goes the opposite
I was
direction.
trying to be insightful and see if he was telling the truth, but I trust him implicitly with a 5.
Yeah, you hang right. And the both of you kind of reach there first, assuming that you're trying to outpace him.
I mean, unless he's running, my walking speed is fantastic. So.
Yeah, because you got a 40 feet per hour walking speed. Yeah.
Jesus.
So how do you, now we'll get to you in a moment. How do you two intend to lower the body down? Are you guys just gonna like more or less drop the body down the 20-30 feet?
Yes.
Or are you gonna be trying to do something?
It's gonna be fucking desecration, maybe. Hold on, let me see.
Why?
Alright, I've got enough. How many targets can you use Feather Fall on?
Up to 6, I think.
Depends on the level.
Okay.
At base, what? Alright, just be like,
You say
do you trust me?
Man, how do you guys still have slots?
Sort of.
sort of.
Well,
All right.
they're main casters.
That's true. Artificers are
Okay, we feather fall.
Just- And the descent.
Oh,
We want something motivational, something nice.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
something
Are you speaking abyssal now?
Yeah.
Bites dust ass.
For the hell of it, I could just cast sleep on Alvin and steal his shit.
Yeah, you could.
What's that?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
It's daylight too. I'm pretty sure.
You
can
float
do
down
it,
like
do it,
Mary
do it.
Poppins,
Slot
y'all.
left.
do you have advantage to resist sleep?
To resist sleep?
Yeah.
If it's magical
Do
sleep.
you have Fey ancestry?
No, but
No, okay.
if it's magical sleep, I have advantage on saving against it.
Unless you don't know that it's coming at you.
No, it's
That's
just
just
because
genetics
I'm a
for him.
gnome.
Oh.
Much like elves.
Just smack him upside with the head really hard with a cast iron frying pan.
Oh yeah, if you knock me unconscious, gnome comes.
Come on!
So,
Knock him unconscious and give him a potion.
Omen is floating down like Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yeah.
With the billowing dress and everything.
No. So we're
I mean, he's
technically
wearing
doing that name.
robes.
We're both holding our feathers. He doesn't need feather fall on him, but I gave it to him anyway. Same
So-
speed.
Arfeld?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't need featherfall.
Well, it's the principle of the
sentiment.
thing, so you don't just drop him 30 feet.
Well, he's a possession.
Well, I mean, if we're both holding him and we're both feather fall,
So
we're
let's say
holding him.
he's currently an item, and not
He is a
character.
person.
He
He's
was
a hot item
barely
right
a
now.
person before.
He's more of a person than you ever were, little man.
I like how these guys are having conversation about 80 feet from each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Psychic-
shouting across
That is
the.
how
No.
D&D
Me
parties
and the
work.
gnome have a psychic link because of those fucking skulls.
Okay. I've got a translation from the gnome
Tell him to
dude.
blow it out his ass.
So if I so you just want me to tell him what he's telling you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. He says, "Ditto,
Did you
my dude."
You got my decanter as well, right?
Maybe.
The
You can't
idiot,
prove
the
it.
idiot says, "Ditto, my dude."
All right. I like to imagine he's got a little telegraph, and he's just biting down on it. Just he's getting, the ticker tape's coming out the other end, and he goes.
No, it comes out his
have
nose.
eyes.
It comes out his nose. Ticker tape. Shh.
Clicks in Morse code. Clicks his jaws in Morse code. So
And you hear the.
now you guys make your way over to the tent. Whereabouts exactly are you thinking of burying him? Are you thinking of burying him in this trench, or burying him like as physically close to the tree as possible?
At the roots of the tree, probably close to one of the confluences of the roots.
Okay. There are several exposed roots in the trench, of course, because they dig down and
Yeah,
there's a
that'll
massive
work.
fucking tree.
That'll work.
Mhm.
Just throw.
All right. Did you want to?
Pre-dug grave.
Well, you're gonna patch him up before we bury him.
Oh yes, let's find the spot. So while one of us works on digging it, I can.
Well, how far is it up the other side of the trench?
Well, it's about like I think the original diorama was about 60 feet across.
Okay, and how far up the other side?
Well, it's a 30-foot climb, but there are stairs.
Okay. Is this an artificial trench, or is this just something?
It was
that happened?
man-made.
Oh, okay.
So
Orc man.
it's around roots,
Yeah.
yeah.
okay.
Just dig into the wall and get close to the tree. You got that mold earth, right? Or
Yeah, I do.
suppose
I do.
Make him a nice crypt. Test your mind.
All right.
So yeah, we'll find a good spot.
Just a good spot in this trench. It's more like literally like, did you want to do it in the trench against that, or like up the stairs against the tree more?
Well, I think
on a
Well,
higher
let's put him
elevation?
next to the nicest thing we can.
Yeah,
get him
let's
the
go
tree.
up the stairs.
Yeah, it's not like he's extra light now anyway.
All right, we'll climb the stairs.
Yeah. So in that case, we will cut, while you guys are getting to that, we will cut to the gnome and the half-orc. You guys see the trench?
with me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys make your way to this tent. You can see it.
Anyway.
There appears to be movement from inside.
Kill
Doesn't
all the
seem-
slaves.
Doesn't seem to be that much movement. It's just like occasionally you'll see like a shadow like move in front of, from behind the tent flaps.
Yeah.
All right.
Toss the gnome inside.
Oh yeah, hold on.
You don't get to say this. Like, hey, hold
Make a grapple check.
I got this big green.
on.
Oh, you're going in?
I was gonna stealth in,
Hold on.
but apparently I'm being thrown in. Was that
Strength
natural?
check of what now?
No, but might as well have
It's
been.
an 18 plus like 8.
Would you roll a 1?
3.
Hey, hold on.
It's an 18 plus 7.
So you grab him fucking... He's like, wait, man, I've got...
Alvin is about to daringly say, "Don't worry, big man. I've got this stealth."
You finally got to toss the gnome. Don't worry, you can
Hunted, no.
You can uncannily dodge the ground this time.
Yeah.
So you get yeet through the tent flaps. You make your way in, making dexterity saving throw to land properly.
16, fuck. Okay. Yeah, 24.
See, what you have to do is you have to tell your dice every time that you're making a dex saving throw.
So normally I say I'm good at these, and then I roll shit. This time I said fuck, and then I rolled great.
Yeah, your dice hate you. So you need to play them like that.
Oh no, I'm gonna roll poorly. Yeah, see?
That's not too bad.
You said it out loud and now it knows.
Oh, yeah.
So you land, 10-point landing.
Holy crap, how many first level spells do you have?
a lot.
Most of that is from the spell book itself.
Okay. Oh,
I've only got
for
some
wizard.
activated.
Yeah.
No, I'm reading.
Okay,
over
the
some
number of
too.
prepared spells he has been accounted for.
No, it took me a minute to get
So-
used to the fucking new one. Like, I need my
Wizard
wizard
was
spell sheet.
Clarion, so
So you land in there, and you see this roughly like 6 foot tall figure, black hood drawn up, like spiked pauldrons, armored, black tabard, just worn out to hell, going down the front and the back,
Oh,
down the front of his
does he
He's coming
recognize
to
him?
collect a certain
armored
box.
legs, armored boots,
'Cause he doesn't
massive
doesn't want
sword
people to have a
strapped
box.
to his
Oh
back.
no, is this who I think it is?
Hey, it's exactly who you think it is.
And he just turns to face you, and you see this skull turn to look at you.
He grabs himself by the
we
fucking
meet again, He-Man.
Back out.
Elvin, you need to grab yourself by the front and throw yourself out the fucking thing. Just, what do you...
The disembodied, your disembodied floating skull catches up to you from when you were yeeted, comes into the tent and goes, "Jacking my style."
So he's like made eye contact with me though.
Oh yeah, he doesn't seem to be
He made,
making a motion of like a
Socket
aggressive
content.
behavior. He's just standing there looking at you, and he's got this. He's examining this this box of spices and herbs.
I'm gonna look at him and go, crazy weather, huh?
It's just fucking raining gnomes.
It's raining gnomes out there.
Astute choice of words.
I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna kind of like take my finger and go, okay, we'll divvy the loot. That's your side, and then here's the line, and I'll do my side. And it's nice seeing you. And then I'm going to.
He turns his head
I'm
away.
going to, without ever not looking at him, I'm going to work my way around my half, just like with my hands behind.
just grabbing and pocketing anything you can.
I like how the only thing you guys know about this dude is that he's got a 3-headed skeletal dragon and a massive fuck-off sword, and you guys are still terrified of him.
Well,
love
I
it.
mean,
Oh, this is not who I thought it was.
I know who
What
it
did you
is.
think it was?
Never mind.
What did you think it was?
Nope, never.
Did you think this was Rawl or something?
Maybe. I thought it
Oh,
was.
no,
I thought it was
no.
one of his crew.
This is
Oh, no.
Siggy.
This is Siegfried,
Oh.
one of the 4 horsemen.
The Rider.
I think
Oh,
that I don't know if Elvin's character's met him, because I think
He
He
has.
has. He has.
He has? No,
outside
yes,
the,
he
outside
has.
the cave.
Yep.
Outside the cave.
I'm still owed 3 questions.
I didn't meet him. I saw him and hid while you guys talked with him.
Yeah.
And then I seen him in the woods, burnt my wings, and fucking 3 nat 4s in a row.
Anyway,
People
I'm
asking
gonna start
questions.
looting.
Okay. You've got animal pelts, you've got spare weapons, you've got
Do I have gems?
gems?
Yeah.
No. There are no gems. There's plenty of gold and money.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
You know, mainly in
Why
the form
didn't you
of-
lead with that?
Yeah. You had me at gold.
I have a bag of holding. Everything goes in the bag.
So you have approximately
Oh, thank you.
20 necklaces, 20 pendants with those 3 coin patterns.
Can I borrow your pencil real quick? So what's the total coin count?
Toil.
Total?
What's the total coin count?
You don't get none. It's all for the mob.
3 of them have.
Are you gonna follow him in?
I was gonna.
Hold on. This is my stake.
What did...
I divvied up with Siegfried. You no longer have salvage rights.
You follow inside?
No, I was just gonna pickpocket him.
He's gonna search his shit in the bag of holding. Have fun, strap some gold.
Das gut.
Alright. How much?
He's
So-
distracted.
3 of the
Stay light.
necklaces have 2 gold and 1 silver.
And just disappeared.
So 6
Mine.
6 and 3 gold.
Yep.
Mine.
8 of them have 2 silver and 1 gold.
8. Okay.
So that was 13.
Yep.
And the remaining 7 have 3 silver pieces in there.
3. Okay. What's the pelt situation like?
The pelt situation are mostly like ward pelts.
Okay.
Ugh, ugly, nasty stuff. Don't
Ward
mess with
pelts.
those.
You do have a couple of
some of the still
pelts, but it's
T-Rex
you got
skin.
some kind of dinosaur skin.
Oh, tight. I'm stealing that.
Do it.
Or just-
Dynamite.
Just figure out what the runes are that are still lit
Dino
up. Just
skin.
T-Rex bomb.
And then you've got a handful of weapons, which are mainly spare axes, great axes,
In the bag.
spare spears,
In the
just
bag.
basic spears.
How many of each?
4 and 4.
So what you doing?
Just checking to see whether there's. There's space in the bag. Okay.
Well, I'll get to it.
Because you're writing that in your like damage.
Yeah, I know. I'll sort this out later because most of the stuff is gone. 4 spears, 4
It's nice if I got the spell slots. I can use Blight twice.
You can what?
Use Blight twice.
Okay.
Now, Kalu,
If I
you
didn't cast
yeeted him in.
lightning at
There
level
doesn't
four
seem to
last
be any
time.
commotion. Did you want to follow?
Yeah, I'll follow.
You enter the tent and you see a 6-foot tall humanoid figure. As the tent opens, he turns his head and you see this skull in his hood just looking at you. Just hollow eye sockets just looking at you.
I'm just gonna salute him.
His lawful neutral nature
Oh,
is
and
now
he
coming in. He salutes now instead of fucks him off.
No, it's the
Fucks you up.
I mean, do you want to do
The
that?
one thing.
no. I mean, it's a one-fingered slope, but it's just it's just
It's pointer, not middle.
It can be middle. Especially if you're missing a finger or two.
just pinky.
Yeah. The Aussie. Yeah.
But Siegfried now goes behind the chair. He's put the chest of herbs and tea bags down, and he goes in the back and he starts kind of like looking through the other chests, behind the chair.
Hey, Chief, let me know if you find any big gems.
He doesn't seem to respond, but after he opens one chest, he closes it and just chucks it over his shoulder.
Oh, tight. I dive for it.
You open the chest.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it.
Ah, fuck.
Can I just?
I quickly close
Can
it
I,
and I go, hey, this one's for you, Kalu. The big guy sent it
Can I
over.
roll insight to see if I remember to see if I can figure out what he's looking for?
I
I
mean,
can
you can-
tune what he's looking for because I'm pretty sure I know. My player knows, but
I mean, you were just in this tent, world-wise, maybe 10
yeah,
minutes
no,
ago.
but like so yeah.
If you remember it from 3 weeks, Kalu's probably going to remember this.
Alright. Can I just point to the damn chest? Because I know I saw him put it, what chest he put it into.
Yeah, it's right there, bro.
I mean, you can, if you'd like to point it out to him.
Yeah, he's going to. 'Cause it's in that one.
Alright.
Like, I'm pretty sure what you're looking for is in that one.
He reaches over to one of the chests you specified. He picks it up and he opens it. He turns around and walks out the tent.
He'll go loot the others.
Alright?
Say hi to the missus.
He does not respond. He just walks out the tent.
That's half the fun.
Mhm.
Well, it sounds like he just gave up salvage rights, so I'm going to start casing his half of the tent.
You mean mine?
You weren't there when we split it up, though, so you're welcome to negotiate with me.
What are you rolling for?
He's gonna throw me out.
Eat him out of the tent. You're able to negotiate.
Do it.
Eat.
Negotiate this pint size.
So he's making an athletics check. Now you're expecting it this time, so you can roll with advantage.
With advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
That's still not. 17.
That's what I got.
Whoa!
You're able to resist being heated.
You don't this or?
For now, unless
You're-
I get more salvage.
You're able to avoid being heated.
Alright, I'm going to. Shit.
The bathroom's over there.
I'm going to shit.
The bathroom's over there.
I say, okay, we'll negotiate. And I draw a line down the middle, and I point at the side I was already on, and I go, you can have those. Actually, I look at where Siegfried went and where I went, and I draw a bigger spot for him, and I go, "That's all your area, and I'll do this little spot."
You want to do that? Because I will just eat you out of this tent.
Yes, but cunning action dodge.
Oh man.
Or I can just pickpocket you.
Tell you what, all I need is a gem. If you can find me a gem, I will let you have anything else. Just 100 GP gem. It's all I'm asking for.
Is that for one of your? Oh, you want to make a little
A thing,
thing?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have plans for the gem.
The name is Jim.
My name is Jim.
Okay. So. Good.
We'll be able to cut back to Omen and Roland
Hold on.
when
Oh,
after you
oh,
two figure
oh.
out what's going on here.
I pulled one of the spears out of my bag and I go, there were 4 of these over there. Just like this one. Well, there's... I
was
took
in
one.
this tent. You're not going to pull me out of that.
Fuck. Alright, last ditch resort. I chuck the spear at the door and I go, fetch!
I eat him out the door.
Roll it.
All right.
I have to try it. I'm already...
Acrobatics versus athletics.
20.
I get an advantage, right? Because I'm dodging.
It's more the fact that you see it coming.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, the first one's an 18.
Yeah, you succeed.
Nice.
Again.
So the two of you just start running in circles around this fucking tent, trying to trying to get yeeted and try to yeet each other out the fucking tent.
There we go.
Yeah, can you
Trying to
say
hunt them.
Yeah.
That
It works.
So
For the
we will
I
now.
skipped to punning him instead.
Cutting action dodge.
So we will Star Wars wipe over, and we have Omen and Roland walking around the elder tree. Do you want to turn right or left?
yes.
Yes.
You're the one making the decision
Well,
for this.
Omen, do you want to turn right or left?
We're
for
walking.
this?
We walk up the stairs, right?
Yes.
So, okay.
So when you get to the top of the stairs, you can turn left or right to start circling the tree.
Okay, so we're directly facing the trees.
Yes.
Okay.
You're going right.
Where's the nearest confluence of routes?
Roll perception.
You'd have to roll perception for that because you can't see any from right here.
Why? What's in the way?
The tree.
I'm looking for the roots of the tree, and I can't see the roots of the tree because of the tree.
No, I'm saying it is so large that you have to start looking around.
Yeah, you got wood blindness.
Okay, so that's a 21.
Yep. The closest one would be to the right.
Okay, go to the right.
Just what the Die Destiny said.
So you head right and you start walking, and coming at you is a skeleton man dressed in rusted armor, black cloak, spiked pauldrons.
Oh, okay.
Do
I recognize him?
His skull.
I do.
I failed to see how you couldn't.
Okay, got it.
Hey,
Just making
Siegfried.
sure. Just making sure.
And he is carrying a chest under his arm, and you recognize the chest as the one that Gorn offered you.
Ah, okay. Well, I know that it has a deck of many. I know it has a deck of cards in it, right?
Mhm.
Because I did see that. Okay.
Mr. Bastards.
All right.
Mr. Bastards. Mr. Bastards. What's up, bud?
Siegfried does not really respond to you,
Oh no, I just go. Just keep.
but he does say 3 remaining.
I know.
What the fuck? What's
3
that?
remaining, Mr. Powers.
Mr. Bigglesworth. Yes, Sebastian.
Wednesdays I should bring Scarlet.
I mean, as long as she's well trained.
I mean, she is. I don't know how she's gonna do around
That
cats.
cat's gonna be a snack.
I mean, Sebastian will take it for a little bit, and then he'll fight back, and he'll fight back hard.
So
he has sharper claws than Drake ever did.
Here's the thing: Scarlet won't ever catch him, but if she did, there wouldn't be a chance to fight back. This is a 140-pound dog.
Yeah. Yeah, Sebastian and Drake are fighters.
Yeah,
They suck
Yeah,
it. Well,
that's a one-hit kill though. It draws a mastiff against that little kitty.
I just watched the dog run through that plate glass window. Just
Oh, she can absolutely stampede through anything she wants.
because
just-
it's
she's
a
just too
140
polite
pound
to-
dog. It just can't turn that fast. So
Yeah.
just watch it just run straight out that door. Like, oh,
That's how the cats beat her.
So I have, to go into my kitchen, which is kind of like a U shape. There's a spot between the wall and the first part of the counter that's only about yay wide, and I have this little radiator heater on wheels that's about yay big that I just put in the center, and then she walks up to that and just sits down because she doesn't know how to get past it, even though there's a spot her width on either side that she sees me walk around, but to her that is now blocked off. Unless the neighbor walks past my kitchen window and she goes charging, at which point she barrels through the radiator and up over the sink.
And you think this dumbass bitch can defeat our cats?
Yep.
If she
My
would
favorites
follow
were
me,
stupid.
That would explain how you guys survived.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that being said, before sticking us out after, so I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, thanks for the assistance. I seen your skellies.
Jesus.
You wouldn't.
Oh, those are his.
Yeah. He wouldn't have survived otherwise.
I know.
And he just keeps on walking. Now the question is, do you want to stop him before you guys pass? Like 2 ships in the night.
Just pass Arfel to me, I'll go do my thing while you're talking to your buddy.
Thank you. Oh, I figured
do
you
it,
were.
get yelled at again.
Sorry, I
yeah,
couldn't help it.
probably.
Just Siegfried turned, like his armor changes to a suit. He sits behind a desk and goes, "You're fired."
His dragon lands just morphs into a big old desk.
No, the dragon shrinks down to dog size and he just kind of goes like,
You're gonna get yelled at, or
well, you assume
go
that he's
with-
gonna get yelled at. He only yelled at him the one time.
yeah, but he hasn't done what he told him yet. So, well, at least I know he hasn't. Just my player knows he hasn't yet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh, that's weird. I can see your keyboard changing colors.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's what it does.
It doesn't. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Mostly, I don't see any colors.
Straight up RGB, man.
R.I.P. RGB. No, RBG.
RGB?
Notorious RBG.
Right. This is obviously
No.
totally optional.
No. So also he's gonna be like, oh, those are your skeletons. Yeah, thanks for the help. There's no way that we could have taken on an army by ourselves.
I know.
So, did I already ask him where the temples are? There's one in the forest. There's one in the hell's that town?
Stormwind?
Yeah, there's one in Stormwind.
Mm-hmm.
Was there another one in Dryfell? No.
Well, we haven't been to Dry
I
Farm.
haven't been there.
I see what you did there.
What?
Never mind.
No, when I say what, I mean which.
So,
No, it's from earlier on. We making a pit stop on the way to the top.
yeah, that's. I mentioned that.
We're making another pit stop on the way to the top.
Okay.
I had a vision.
Okay.
He drank
Starts
too
starting to
much
talk
and
like
had
me
a,
now. That's
a
bad.
vision.
Make
So he's gonna say the. You said
No.
that there's an amulet in. Oh God, it wasn't Dryfell.
but before you
Try it.
continue on that one. It's after you say those skeletons were yours. Thanks for the help. He kind of like cocks his head a little bit and goes, to think the one with your amulet would forget that part of my powers so quickly. Very strange. Yes, those were mine.
He didn't have his amulet. I did.
And believe me, normally I wouldn't care. But I need you to accomplish that mission. It would be far more trouble than it's worth to see you die.
Yeah. I would rather put a crimp in my future plans.
Mm-hmm.
You
A
said that there-
tree
you said-
branch
you said
falls
there-
down and hits Omen.
You said there was
Just dunk.
and you said there was an amulet in Dryfell, yes?
Yes.
Okay. After I tune to the amulet, we'll be headed there next.
Ah.
Safe journeys.
If I had lungs, believe me, I would take the deepest breath I could muster.
I've got you covered.
Just sputters out.
I'm still sore from getting my ass kicked. A couple times.
What's doing that?
And almost getting it dropped again.
So Siegfried gets right up to you,
I'm taking the
and he puts a
body.
skeletal hand right on your shoulder, and there's this. It's not like it's digging into your skin, but it is a very firm, very firm grip on your shoulder, and he goes, "Your last warning on this. Should you take that oath, your life is no longer your own, and there is no turning back from it."
My life has my life has not been my own.
Spare me the platitude, druid. You know damn well that's not what I mean.
I am used to working for others.
Very well. Your warning has been given. It is your choice. Good luck, brother.
Scoots in along with the body. Just gonna
And he
You as well.
walks
med
past
kit.
you.
Is the combat getting any closer to us?
Oh no, the combat is on the this is you.
We're in a pit.
This is the pit.
Yep. Or
This is where the combat
trench.
is.
Okay.
Yeah, the trench.
So, Roland's gonna to the succubus. You know, bring them over
Okay.
if she can.
You never established that that's what you wanted her to do, so even if she does hear the whistle, she's just kind of going to go like,
Huh? What the fuck is that?
pretty much like, what? All right then.
I'm more focused on the body. Obviously, you set it down to go.
Well, I'm gonna
so.
give her a motion to.
I was about to
Come
say.
over
I mean, you're.
So we're at the place.
succubus now?
Yeah, well, you were
Not
talking to
it's not
him.
a cat call. It's just like an attention getter.
Yeah, no. So you were talking to him. I just I
It's-
assume I'm going to take the body
Yeah.
and start working on it. So I'm going to set him against the big part of the tree, so I have something to work with as a table,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
as my art table. All right, let's make it look fancy.
Medicine.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Necromancy.
All right, your proficiency with medicine, your proficiency.
And dead bodies.
No, we established that
I
the,
know, I
the
know.
dead bodies is the medicine.
Just grab my tools, just quick.
He turns into straight up Asclepius right here.
Oh, what?
Asclepius, he's the god of medicine from.
I'm the Asclepius! What are you doing?
Asimar, the Asclepius.
Father Solomon, Asclepius, what? I'm going to cast Absorb Elements. What do you mean? You can't do that while doing something else. It just worked, didn't it?
No, Asclepius is the son of Apollo.
Okay.
And he was able to cure death Hades got a little irritated, so he wanted to ask Zeus to get him to stop doing it. So Zeus killed him instead.
It stopped him from doing it, didn't it?
And Hades is all like, why?
You asked me to get him to stop doing it. How else am I going to stop him from doing it than taking it from him?
I'm
By
Zeus.
asking him.
I'm Zeus. The only two things I know how to do are fucking kill.
And sometimes
I will-
both, and not in that order.
Yeah.
Holy crap. He's the Raven Queen.
Yeah. Zeus is the Raven Queen.
Life and death all in one ugly little package.
Canon.
Ooh.
He just called your god ugly.
That's fine, he wasn't in character.
Oh, he did. I called your god Zeus, which is a mighty. It's actually better than your god.
You just called my goddess a whore.
No. Rapist. There's a difference.
Same thing.
Technically, a playa, because Zeus was a playa.
No, he was an unfaithful cunt that liked to zap people. And you see, like... Ha! Okay.
Well, 50 I'm getting next level.
So you're dirty 20. You get your suturing kit out and you start stitching this guy back together. It's a little. It's not clean because you have to.
Yeah.
It's one of those instances where you kind of have to like weld the skull in certain places.
Mm-hmm.
Which does kind of burn away a bit of the skin. You do it sparingly just to get those spots, like core spots, down. And then you start to stitch it back together so it can hold its form. The rib cage, it is just kind of is what it is.
Yeah,
You fix it up as best you can. And you make it look presentable.
But every week,
Is it digital book or?
it's Amazon. It's like every week there's something else.
Yeah.
The last time they tried,
As far as that's concerned, he can actually eat from Sebastian's bowl because
No, that's not what he's getting something else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Sebastian ate from his food bowl earlier today, so fair is fair in this case.
It's one thing after another right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you make him look presentable. He
Obviously,
still
so
he still
got-
looks like a zombie.
He's got my tattered robes on now
Mhm.
because they're
Oh,
obviously
yeah.
open.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna swap his out for mine, so he's presentable for death. I can wear regular robes. It's whatever.
Yeah, sure. Because I'm pretty sure there's big. I mean,
It's a sign of thing. It's
Thank you.
What does he do? It's my job.
I mean,
Take it
no,
seriously.
no, I
you
appreciate
dumped your
this.
clothing earlier because you said that you were wearing your splint armor underneath your robes.
Oh right, I forgot. I'm still gonna take the tattered ones because it's an aesthetic
Yeah.
now.
You nudify this zombie. You put your
that's,
robes on top of him.
All right, I will use mold earth to create a grave,
He's a fuzzy boy.
and then we'll plant them.
Because
What?
he's a druid.
What?
We're gonna plant a
Plants.
druid to hope
Yeah.
it grows.
Plants versus
Because
zombies.
he was a zombie, that's not gonna. I'm very unfamiliar with the undead, other than that they need to die and should not be created.
He'll be
Um,
fine.
But I'm worried it's not gonna poison the tree, is it?
No,
Dead body.
shouldn't.
You
Okay,
can
roll a
make a
nature
nature check for that.
I'll do that. Sorry, I keep stepping on your line.
It's an accurate
Ooh.
line.
That is a 21.
Dead bodies fall by trees all of the time.
I just want to make sure that,
And
that
while they
undead
might-
Isn't different than, like the
Like the
necromantic
sort of
energy isn't
fuzzies?
gonna.
You
It
got
is
the sort of fuzzies?
possible,
Okay.
but the thing that kind of
Get you
somewhat
fat,
sways you in the
Got you by
opposite
your
direction
fat?
of that is the understanding that
You
for
got your
one
fat?
reason or another, Arfel's soul was still there. Like his consciousness was still there. So there was something more than just the evilness of a resurrecting a zombie.
Such a big kitty. Such a big
Okay.
kitty.
So it is one of those genuine. It is a understandable concern. You feel like it's fine.
Okay.
You feel like it's okay.
Okay.
You don't know, but you just get you got that feeling.
Mhm.
You got that feeling it'll be fine.
Okay. So, well, did you want to say any words?
One, I don't know what his deity was. Two, I don't know much about him. Although he's a friend.
He worshipped the Green Man. But
Green. I don't think I'm actually familiar with that one. I know
Bruce
quite a
Banner.
few guys. Shut the fuck up. We're having a moment.
You're not here. I'm assiduously ignoring you.
Obviously.
And what else is new?
You know the green. You know the Green Man's prayers or whatever you do, yeah?
Yes. Well, I'll do a dedication of this.
Hold on,
of
hold
him
on.
to the Green Man.
Use the focus. It's a priest focus.
Okay.
It's,
Okay.
it's metal. I apologize, but you're not wearing it, so you'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, I can. Yeah.
It is a very unusual thing.
It is.
Just this elegantly carved
Feather.
bird head? This raven's head pendant? Didn't know you need something this intricate to get in touch with things, but okay.
It's more of a show than anything.
No, I know.
So, say some words. You did the impossible, bringing yourself back from necromantic control, and you were yourself before the end. May you rest in peace. Become one with the forest that you served.
At this point, I would probably put coins on their eyes, but that would be technically wearing metal, so I'm not going to give those to them.
So,
I don't think I have any of my leftover stuff, because most of that was in the bag.
Would you like to say anything more?
Till we meet again, my friend. Stay frosty.
So, and then we will.
I didn't know the guy too much, but one of my blokes was in his head, and I feel that makes us brothers. So, it's kind of a dick move that you abandoned my brother like that and just forgot him. That's rude.
it.
But
You were going nice
I kinda-
places. You were going nice
I
places.
kind of learned.
Now you ruined it! If I can get that focus back, please. That was a gift.
No, I have no interest in keeping any.
No, it's not that I don't trust you. It's I physically need this to zap the shit out of people. As you have your staff, I mean, I probably could use a staff as a focus, but it's not mine, so it feels wrong.
I feel well. I think the Emperor Tree will be enough of a grave marker for him.
Enough of a grave marker. This guy's a god being buried here.
No, he's
Who
not.
deserves it?
Nobody will know he's here except for us. And your green man.
So as the two of you shovel for lack of a better term, shovel the dirt back onto the corpse of Archbell Greenleaf.
May you forever be in favor of the green man.
We will we will end the session with Kalu and Alvin.
It's the third
As
fucking
they-
person I've laid to rest as a priest.
Yeah. How does it feel?
I don't care, Kylo. I'm kidding.
Kalu and Alvin wrestling in a tent.
Hey, whatever you guys want.
That's a good idea.
Whatever you
You gotta
guys
go
want.
broke back gnome, huh?
He would be.
They wrestle
back
in
gnome
the
He,
tent.
he likes
Yeah,
them,
you will crash
he-
my
he-
subscriber's
he-
line.
he likes them small.
And he likes them chunky. He likes them
His
round.
past sexual conquests that I know of have been known. So.
They've been gnomed. Could be his thing.
So, how do the two of you want to end tonight's session in the tent?
Punch him!
Well, okay, they loot the entire tent. What do they get?
I'm assuming they stop chasing each other.
Yankee, 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 yankee.
And what does Alvin have to say about that?
Elvin was doing it.
I'm
He
also
chased
gonna
him
be
again.
looting, but I also put my sheet away for the night because I have a doggy. I need to go walk.
Alright. So,
Kill the T-Rex.
you did. Magical T-Rex.
I did a lot of damage to it too.
Magic
just straight up
spellcasting T-Rex.
spellcasting T-Rex didn't have
Because-
shit with spellcasting.
Because a plus 10 to hit and like freaking 3d10 damage is and plus 7 is not scary enough.
40-12 actually.
40-12, yeah.
40-12 for the bite.
I think it was more of that. I did that 30 damage off the bat, and I hit it with another 37, and then I'm like, that's quite a bit of damage. He did quite a bit of damage too.
The important thing to note
I did
that
some.
you take from the tent
20 totally fine.
are the box of tea bags, the tea set, which includes the teapot and 4
okay, it's a
teacups
dragon.
and tea,
I thought
and
it
tea
was
plates.
You guys taking the tea set?
Does it look
No.
like the dragon on the front?
Yeah,
Are you taking the tea set?
If I find a gem, I'll take a gem. Anything else I
Yeah,
don't care about.
I'll
at this
take
point.
the tea set.
Oh, you're a man of culture, I see.
No, but I'm pretty sure the
There
druid will
is
want it.
I will have to
Broken
rewatch the
bones.
VOD from when I first described it, but there is a rug. I want to say it was a Triceratops rug.
I'm making that a cape. It's mine.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing? What you
I'm
got?
not carrying around a Triceratops
But, yeah,
around.
but there was a rug on the ground on the floor of the tent that was fairly large. It was an animal pelt. I'll need to remind myself what it was. It might have been a giant bear pelt.
I'm taking that anyways, but
And the rest of the chests behind the chair, and then the chair itself, which was very expertly crafted.
Burn it down!
Was there...
Might as well.
We never dig
As
into
I-
we never dig into
as,
Unzos's
corpse.
as I walk out of the tent, I'm gonna light it on fire.
Okay.
With Elvin in it.
I'm saying, wait till I'm out.
No, as I leave the tent, just
You gotta ask it, what you doing?
Well, I take the decanter around this water and I immediately put out this fire.
Right?
Alright,
Yeah, he waits.
All right.
wait.
Or you're
Do
gonna
I-
set him on fire.
All
Yeah.
Yeah, I wait.
Yeah, the time does
all
say
of the chests
irritated.
behind
Do
the
I carry
chair
him
are
out by the
empty.
scruff of the neck?
All right.
Apparently, I carry you out by the scruff of your neck too.
Time to go.
Just go.
Tick, tick.
Now, how do you intend to start the fire?
With his penis.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Just gotta rub it.
Pretty sure he's got some explodey shit.
I have a fire starter that I can just hand to him.
Okay.
My clockwork fire starter. Here, go nuts.
No, it's just make blow up.
Make fire! He uses no. Make fire!
I just walk over with the clockwork fire starter and I just hold it until it catches.
Well, no, it'd be.
It takes a while because most of the tent is like hide,
Oh.
but it does like you do light up on fire the framework, which is wood.
Here, I'll slash at the hide a little bit on the edges so it frays a little bit and then it'll catch faster.
So did
And the tent eventually does catch, starts to eat up, and you know that unless someone comes along and puts it out, it'll eventually burn to the ground.
To Joker dance in front of the fire.
That was an eventful session.
You know, I was honestly thinking that if that skeleton army hadn't kept those other orcs busy, we would probably have been able to go back to the Hunter's Lodge and recruit some of those hunters to help clean out the rest of this.
Oh, if the skeletons weren't keeping them busy, they would have dogpiled you.
Mm-hmm.
About
Oh,
So
minimum
what-
of
what's,
500 orcs.
he would have been handed his staff and
Do I just say?
flown away.
Is it Staff of Arfel or what do you call that damn thing?
It's
Well,
the staff of withering.
it was
actually.
officially called the Staff of Withering, but you can call it Arfel Staff.
It's no longer magical. It's now,
Did it
I've got
actually-
people that can probably.
Did it actually
restore
lose
it.
its magic or okay?
It did.
it is now stick.
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 In
Big
inventory. Bitches love stick.
Stick.
Mm-hmm.
I've got me a glorified walking stick that maybe one of the people back in Dryfell can re-fix it.
Maybe they can fix that head too.
Re-enchant, I suppose.
No, it's more for the. We're gonna restore it to its glory, and it's gonna go in the Hall of Heroes.
I mean, I could just put
Alright,
whatever
so-
you want on that.
Yeah, until you decide to use something else.
Yeah, that's true.
Did the succubus bring the other two? Bring Grisniak and his daughter over?
No, because you never
Okay.
established that the whistle is what would signal.
Well,
you to come over
he
to it.
like
He did say,
I
"Hey,
motioned.
and,
whistle
and,
to get a
and,
picture
and from where you
from
were,
hundreds of
he was
feet.
also over like 120 feet.
What, you can fly.
Well, you're missing the point that like she's currently hiding them,
Okay.
so it's not like she's looking around for
Alright.
you.
Just project your voice extra well. You know.
Yeah, in the middle of a battle, surrounded by enemies, just scream at her.
Well, what the
Hey, bring the very, very, very vulnerable people over here. Yes, that's the thing
It's
to
a little
shout.
safer over here, but
Not if you shout out, we have very, very,
well,
very
yeah,
vulnerable people
yeah.
to the whole
Well,
battlefield.
he's not gonna say that. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, and it's freaking palindrome.
Oh, the new Matrix?
Yeah.
I refuse to watch the new Matrix movie.
I haven't seen the first two.
It's on
Three.
The first one was great.
I couldn't follow the rest of them after the first one. I'm like, why is this so slow?
Why not just be done after a trilogy? Why not just...
It's on HBO Max, right?
Yeah.
Sweet, I get to watch it for free.
Third one of these, so I'll just do
The
that.
only movie franchise that was better after the trilogy ended was Shrek. Shrek kept being good.
Yes, it did.
So
Shrek will always be good.
here's what we're gonna do.
Shrek 7 is
Not, wait.
What?
Shrek not always will be good, but it should be.
I have
unless
very high
the-
hopes.
The Lord of the Rings trilogy was great.
The problem with that is
Yeah.
that, I mean, both Eddie
True.
Murphy and the actors are getting older, so
Well, yeah, they need to just like pump these things out
Yeah.
every 4 months.
which they're not going to do. So
When does Shrek 5 come out?
Is there seriously a Shrek 4?
Mhm.
Yeah, Shrek 4.
Okay.
is
Shrek
the thing.
4 and 5, I think.
Okay, well I know that. Okay, so
It's within the next couple
it's
years.
Shrek and like Shrek Ever After.
There's
They-
Shrek, Shrek
Shrek
2,
2,
Shrek the
Shrek
Third,
3,
Shrek Happily Ever After,
After.
and then there's the Halloween ones, and then they've got like a little Netflix series.
Shrek 5 releases
and then, of course, there's
September
the-
30th, 2022.
There's the
Yeah.
Puss in Boots movie.
That doesn't count.
Which
That's
is-
No,
also
but
a
it's the
series.
same universe though.
Yeah.
It's like 4 years after the other one. so
Shrek
it's
shows
like
up in the
another 4 or
Puss in
5
Boots
years.
show a couple times.
Oh,
I
just
haven't seen anything about it. I just know it's happening,
just-
and that's enough for me. Oh, Flushed Away. That was a good one.
that was a good one. I own it
Yeah,
actually.
we surrender.
Now, to action, we surrender. God, that was...
Only line.
I'm like, I can't believe that they did that. Oh,
We still have that.
I mean, they were clearly made out
So
to
how
be
much
French
XP do we
characters.
oh yeah.
I'm calculating it now. Hold your horses.
No, I won't hold them.
Oh,
I refuse to hold anything even remotely equine.
okay. Then.
Yeah, do I look
Actually,
like
you know
Catherine
what?
the Great to you?
I rephrase that. I can't hold them because he's not a horse.
But we can.
Yeah.
Tip
He,
him
I
over.
have no horse.
No,
to
I know.
hold.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He's not a horse.
Oh.
He's
No,
longer a
remember
horse.
our
I can't-
hunter,
I
our
can't
hunter's
hold my
hall
horses.
I can
shenanigans?
talk very clearly. Thank you very much.
Our hunter hall. That's a 28 to tip the horse.
No, it wasn't a horse. It was a fucking donkey.
I know, that's why it was more
It
effective.
was an 11 to punch the mule. That is in the quote book.
Then it was like a 23 to.
So,
like 2 23s to flip it.
How much XP?
A block
So-
of cheese is just a loaf of milk.
That is true.
It's one of the Skeletor ones.
the
Until
10
next time.
the orc war chiefs, 10 of them, are 11,000. So times 10, that's 11,000.
Divided by 4.
You fought a hobgoblin warlord, which adds 23,000 to that. And because it was 11 enemies or more, that is times 3 to that particular score.
Oh shit!
And because there were 7 combatants on your side during this, divide by 7 of you, you each get 5,700 experience points for this.
Oh, that's less. That's less.
What about the T-Rex that was just killed?
The T-Rex is a good
Oh,
addition to
and
that.
the other T-Rex.
Yeah.
I level up.
Well, that other one too.
The T-Rex was on your side.
Yes, I don't
Yes, I level up.
So, yeah, you think?
I'm very.
Hold on. So, wait. Does this mean that the
A
T-Rex
beam of
owns
light
up?
comes down and just
Does-
surrounds Kyle.
I did not include the
Ding.
T-Rex. I did not include the T-Rex as a part of their traveling companions, unless you'd like me to, and have the total divided by 8 instead.
No.
We're good.
But the T-Rex that was just slain.
Yes, I am getting to that.
Oh, we get Artfeld's XP too, right? Because he didn't make it. That's how that works. Pretty sure.
That, normally, that would be 3,900 experience points, but bit of a souped up son of a bitch.
Make it 5,000.
I was going to add 1,000 and then round it out to 5,000. So there you go. And because only the 4 of you actually fought it, not the succubus, she went and did extraction. That's an additional 1,250.
So 5,700.
What about
so
Anzas and
6,950.
What about that fight? We never got.
1,250 additional.
Do I get any XP for murdering?
No.
For bisecting a bitch?
No.
You don't get experience points for
57 plus
assisted
each,
suicide.
1250.
5,700
How about that?
5,700 plus what you got
person.
per
per
person.
person.
Yeah.
So total
Yeah. So
6,950 experience points.
let me show you the
Is
history.
that so?
Okay,
Unzai
that was my starting. Then I added that, and then that.
Okay.
That is not.
You were
That is-
almost.
That is not the sum I was going to give myself.
You're like 1,500. You're like 1,500 XP away from your next level.
I know.
Now, what level are you right now, Alvin?
8.
All right, so Omen is level 8. We were correct.
I will absolutely be 9 on my next level.
That is true.
I've got about 10,000 more, and I'll hit 10.
I mean, on my next XP.
I-
Of course,
I-
my next level.
we're all in
But, you know,
There's no question.
fuck
Yeah, you should be.
I did kill that
you
thing
should
in the
be
fucking
fairly
cave.
close to right behind
Yep.
where I'm at.
So that's why we're rocking
Because
level
I
9
think I'm
stats.
only
I'm
a
pretty
few
sure.
ahead of you.
I don't know how much XP that's
Like,
like.
Yeah,
it wouldn't have been
you're like the
1,000
it wouldn't have been
like
that.
1,000 or 2,000 ahead of you.
But
Yeah.
It's not
if
that
you would
much.
like to start with your own XP separated from Alvin, we can start doing that
Yeah,
now.
we can do it. That's fine.
All right. I will. What is your current XP after this particular fight?
46,586.
All right. So, do you want to write that down, or do you want me to write it down on your character sheet? It should say the XP points.
Because I haven't been writing a bunch of stuff down. I'm at 34,860 something.
All right. So, in the XP points, what was yours again?
46,586.
46,586. Now,
Let's see, do I want to take Barbarian?
so the fight in question, well, the kill in question against that son of a, my precious, is 800. So add 800 to the score you got from that.
Who'd you kill?
The Riddler in the shrine.
Oh yeah.
That gave the memory.
The riddle.
Yep.
Riddle of memory.
Or do I want to do that? No, I want technical traits.
Master done.
He needs to.
Well, keep in mind though that only applies to things that you don't
Trying to
already
get
have proficiency
Have this
in.
not fall.
But
Thank you. Yeah.
I've got a
They
bunch
can fall
of
behind me, that's
negative
fine.
ones.
I also haven't been writing
So-
XP down since any of the encounters.
Well,
Besides the last one. That's why
that
was
means I
pretty
take
behind.
all his XP, right? Because he didn't claim it.
Huh?
I claim all his
Oh,
XP
yeah,
that he
that's
didn't
much
write
more.
down, right?
No.
That's how that works?
No, like you're the two of you have
Yeah.
basically been in the
Much,
same
much
number of
better.
fights,
Oh, yeah.
like, with the exception of like
Yes.
maybe one.
3.
That's why I'm taking that.
It's a finder's keeper's
Yeah,
thing.
no, I don't blame you.
He didn't write it down.
I don't get very much else,
I
but
take it.
that's why I'm taking
You didn't
that.
find it though.
But thank you for joining in the stream of the campaign with no name, session 17. Since we started with this one,
Well, since we started
streaming, yeah.
streaming, yeah,
Carl!
'cause we've been playing these characters since
You gotta
level
fix
1,
that
so.
one.
Hmm?
You gotta send
You
this
know
to
what?
me.
I've got
everything's
the
already-
other one in my room.
Everything's already
It's
packed
gonna
away.
stay
So
here. 'cause
I-
I don't have a spot to
here.
take it.
I've been playing Elven for almost 2 years now.
Oh, I guess I'll keep this mechanical pencil for now.
I
And
have to stay in Minnesota.
right.
So
So before you leave, I'm gonna touch up
Yeah.
Doak ankle snapper real quick because I need to darken his teeth for you, and then you can be released to the world.
That blade is a lot nastier than I thought it was. And I'm like, oh, I don't have this. I'm like, oh.